Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now hopefully we're live. So I'm 5 days into my JP account. We started last Saturday with a massive summons video. And it's been crazy so far. I'm really loving playing all the characters that have been released on JP, the ones that come into global in the next like 6 or so months. And today we're going to really put those characters to the test. We're going to go for chapter 6. We've just kind of done the Merlin and Arthur bit, so we're getting to the, slightly spicier stuff now. But I think, with Lost Vein Melee, we should just be able to destroy everything. This character, he's just broken, man. Absolutely broken. But we'll talk about, what makes this character so crazy. But every time this character gets crit, he upgrades all of his moves. And all of his moves are just crazy OP. And his ultimate just hits everyone, like, for so much damage as well. He truly is just a game-breaking character. So I'm very excited for this character to come to global. But also, like, I'm a little bit nervous as well, man. Because he is literally, like, apparently very meta-defining at the moment. But I wanted to make the push to get all this stuff done today. So we can get up to level, what is it? Actually, I'll show you guys a bit of a cheeky combo here if we can do it. This one. Actually, can I go straight into ult? I think I can, actually. He's got, like, this one. The last card that I'm playing is Escanor's, what is it? Elegant Blow. But maybe I should have gone for double cleave there. Maybe that would have been a little bit better. I thought we'd maybe one-shot that wave and then we could ult on the next wave. But I was a bit too ambitious. I should have just gone for the double cleave, man. But hopefully, you just want to pray that he gets crit, because if he does, then he's just going to upgrade everything. And there's also this this Hawk, who everybody got free via the current 1-year anniversary event. And he's just silly, man. He's got this current thing which increases all of his stats, like every single stat, even the secondaries, by 50%. So he's just stupid, man. He's just really stupid. But yeah, there we go. I think that should sort this wave out. Go for Lost Vein Melee's ult. You can see just a casual 130,000 crit. Oh, mate. It's stupid, bro. That ult's 1 out of 6, man. That ult is 1 out of 6. It's just silly, mate. It's just so silly. I've got, like, I 5-starred the first town, so I've got a little bit of attack gear on that Meliodas. But nowhere near, like, what he could be if he was, like, properly pimped out and UR gear and everything. But yeah, today we're going to be playing all sorts of fun characters. We can loan some of the other OP gods to various boss fights as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it. It should be a good time. I think we're going to cut through this one nicely. Ooh. But yeah, hopefully everybody is doing well in chat today. Again, we still are, like, global is my main focus. So I just want a JP account to kind of look at the new characters. And it was announced today, I don't know if you guys have heard, there's going to be a new collaboration coming to 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross on JP. The collaboration hasn't been announced yet, but there's been a collab confirmed. Apparently it's a new one. So dude, I am praying I'm praying it's Demon Slayer, bro. Demon Slayer collab would be fire. That would be so good. I'd like to see a Demon Slayer collab. Some people are speculating it might be like a fairy tale collab. I think it needs to be something that kind of like roughly fits into the theme of 7 Deadly Sins. So yeah. Oh no, why is Ortho on? Okay, I didn't mean to go for that. Right, let's go for this, and then we'll double cleave here. I think one might be enough on this wave, but wasn't on the previous one, so there we go. But you see, man, oh, this character's just silly. He's so silly, but I love him. Right, let's crack on with that. Maybe I should have just ordered that. There's not really too much going on there. Yo, dude, Demon Slayer would be so good. Yeah, I saw there's a new Zeldris on JP today. That's like the really cool thing is having this account on JP. It means we can do like 1 million additional PvP videos as well. And if the meta on like one server becomes a little bit too like boring for a week, then we can just hop over to the other one and do PvP videos. So like as somebody that, just wants to do 7 Deadly Sins PvP videos most of the time, I think it's going to be very, very beneficial having an account that's, viable to use on JP. So that's one of the reasons. Like, I was watching, like, everybody's videos, and it also means we can, do videos like testing out new boss fights and modes of gameplay, and having a look at those, well before they come to global. So I'm very excited about that. They also announced a new, like, infinite tower mode that's coming to the game. On JP this morning as well, so hopefully we get that quite soon on global. Hopefully a mode like that is fast-tracked for us. That'd be really, really great. But yeah, it sounds cool. There's also like a friggin' super awakening feature that's coming, so I'm not too sure how I feel about that one, man. But again, it's probably like well in the future for the global version of the game. But it depends how it works. Apparently you can get all the super awakening stuff from every single level of coins. JoJo collab, dude. JoJo collab. Star Platinum coming in, bro. I'll be excited, man. I'll be excited. $1,000 summon for Star Platinum. 6-6 that man instantly. But yeah, we'll see what the collab is, dude. I don't know. Some of you are saying like it could be what is it, like My Hero Academia? That was one of the speculations. I feel like I love My Hero Academia, but I feel like it kind of needs to be something that works within the theme of the game. I feel like My Hero would be a bit abstract in Seven Deadly Sins. You know, because I feel like that time I got reincarnated as a slime, there's kind of similar themes with the fantasy element that it kind of fits in, like, it fits in quite nicely. Whereas My Hero, I don't know, I'd love to see a My Hero collab. Got a freaking All Might in this game, bro. But I feel like it'd be a bit weird as well. Unless they were kind of, more fantasy themed iterations or something like that. But yeah, that'd be cool. I think Demon Slayer would fit in very nicely. Some people will say maybe Fairy Tail as well. Dude, I wouldn't mind a friggin' Natsu, bro. Natsu would be pretty sick. Yeah, I think we'll have to see, man. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I thought as well, Tom. Marvel collab? I don't think Marvel collab's gonna come. Goblin Slayer? Goblin Slayer. It could be a fun collab, man. Right, let's give this team a bit of a pounding with Godhawk here. So let's go for the silver over there. Let's go for this, and then let's follow up with this. I think that might be enough if we're really lucky to get them all down. There we go, 65k crit. This Hawk is like actually broken, man. Again, 50% more stats to everything, so he's got a crazy crit chance. This man's going to annihilate Hendrickson. I'm very excited for it. I'm very excited for it, boys. Well, it's Demon Slayer, bro. It's an anime you got to put at the top of your watch list, man. It's good. It's very, very good. It's a new anime that came out last year. It's about this man, Tanjiro, boy, should I say. And he's out there slaying demons, son. It's fantastic. One Punch Man, Full Metal Alchemist. Could they do I guess Full Metal Alchemist would kind of work. They could make that work. But yeah, One Punch Man I think would be a bit too abstract, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Dokkan? I feel like the Dokkan characters just yeah, I feel like they'd look very, very out of place in Grand Cross. We'll see. Black Clover collab? That would be fire, man. I definitely agree. I'd really like to see that. Rise of the Shield Hero? Oh, I think that one could be good, man. Is it Rise of the Shield Hero? Is that the name of it? It's something Shield Hero. I think it's Rise of the Shield Hero. Okay, can we actually get turn 1 ult here? I think we can. What do we go for here? So that's additional one. I think I need to... yeah, I don't think I can get turn 1 out here. So let's just go for that, and then this. Actually, maybe I should have done 1 cleave. Actually, no, I think that's going to work out quite nice. This Meliodas' cards feel like amazing to fire off as well. I'm so excited to take this man into PvP. I don't know if I'm too ambitious, but I think I can get Champion 1 in ungeared PvP in like within a month of playing JP. You know, obviously, man, we're gonna use a little bit of spending power to elevate the progression on JP. I'm like a year behind, bro, so I got to whale out like a little bit. But I think if we can do that, we can build up a decent team. I really don't know what it's like to get Champion 1 ungeared. And I know there are additional advantages that I'll definitely be behind on overall, like cosmetics, and also... Okay, so this is the really cool thing, man. Every time Lost Vein Melee gets crits, his skills upgrade. So we've got this, and then let's just go for this Hawk card. Double Hawk card? Yeah, I think so. But yeah, that's just... It's just broken, man. It's just broken. Like, literally... If you're a global player, just imagine, like, Escanor right now. But Escanor's ult hits everybody. And every time you crit Escanor, his, all his skills upgrade. Is that an appropriate way of describing Lost Vein Melee to, global players? At least from my experience so far, man. He's just stupid. He's just so stupid. So, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, he does big time, man. I'm excited to see if we can punch up, because again, I've got just over 100,000 CC, so it's CC to do a lot of stuff in story. But we are going to get to a level, I think Gowther's like 111k. So yeah, I think we should be fine. We've also got Goddess Elizabeth as well, who we can use for like shielding and healing. So even if we are at CC disadvantage, I'm confident that we will have the ability to surpass some of the challenges ahead of us. Just want to get to the point in the story where it unlocks level 80, so then I can start maxing out characters and doing some PvP. Fingers crossed. Do we need anybody here? Well, I'll just chuck somebody on sub. Esterosa. Probably should have chucked him in the main team, actually. I don't want to, like... you know, fuss around too much yet, but I do want to use... they're just, like, fully maxed out, like, level 80 characters just everywhere to use. So, or maybe some of the bosses, man. We might try Derriere and Esterosa. I actually don't know too much about their cards. I haven't done my homework when it comes to that. So, I'm going to be going in blind. But it's going to be fun. It's definitely going to be fun. We've just got, like, fighting through the castle here. Already going so much quicker than the free-to-play account when we need to run through this. Okay, right, there's a little bit of heal going on there. I think we'll just upgrade that. Actually, no, I think we might be able to get the KO if we just go for Hawk cards here. Let's go for this, and let's go for this, and let's go for this. Come on. Okay, I don't need the crit on the next one. I need the crit on the last one, though. Come on, Hawk. You've got this, fella. You even crit. Oh, no. Didn't even need the crit. Perfect. Yeah, this Hawk's actually broken, man. He's only broken for, like, a month, though, and then he gets, like, nerfed down a little bit. I think he's, like, some 1-year anniversary event. And then his passive gets reduced from increasing 50% base stats to 15%. So loses like 35% firepower, but I still think he'll be decent for a lot of people just for progressing through the story. Which is the next month he is the dominant god. Okay, let's put those passives back in. Oh, I want a king here actually. Yeah, king here and then Dean Melee here. Right, sweet. Let's crack on. Get Coin Shop Esterosa. Yeah, it's definitely on my list, man. Got 4 Lost Vein Melees from Multi. Dude, that's a little bit crazy. Congratulations. Off-topic question, have I considered streaming on Twitch? I always get that question whenever I stream on YouTube with 7 Deadly Sins. I much prefer, what is it? I just much prefer YouTube, in all fairness, man. Like, I don't really have time with everything to kind of build up a Twitch channel as well, and I'm not like a regular streamer. Like, I'll stream for kind of new events and progression on various accounts, but it's not something I want to do, like, you know, all day, every day, so it just makes a lot more sense for me to do YouTube. So yeah, plus I really like the YouTube live streaming layout, because I like that I can see people's profile pictures. Because just, like, visually, it kind of helps me just, like, remember certain people. Yo, what's up, Sweeter, my boy? Hopefully you're doing well. Nice to see you knocking about today, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in. Can I show us my Lost Vein Melee gear? It's literally just an attack SSR bracelet with 10% attack roll, and also just an R our ring with like, I'll just quickly pop it up for you, just so you can see like really how simple the gear is. Again, it's nothing special at all. Ooh, Deku, congratulations, bro. Right, let's move on to the next match. But yeah, the gear, this counts like 5 days old, man. Super new. Yo, what's up, Alan? Hopefully you're doing well. Dude, we just stay on the grind, man. We stay on the grind. Hey, thank you very much. Kosh, thank you for the kind words. And Tornado, mad love. I'm glad you're enjoying some of the videos. Got big plans for the 7 Deadly Sins channel, boys. We are staying on that global grind. Again, global is still my main focus when it comes to playing. But at the moment, it's kind of like I've got everything on global. And yeah, we're like, what is it? I think we're top 15 in PvP at the moment. Got a few more matches to do this week, but there's nothing like a stake for top 100 PvP this week. They're just testing out the new ranking system. But yeah, I feel like Valenti's killed a lot of comps in the meta, man. So I don't know. It's a very grindy meta this week when it comes to the top. A lot of very strong, resilient green teams. So yeah, I miss the Blue Demon Meliodas and Hauser Burst meta that we had last week, man. I liked at first that there was a counter to it, but it's just like, yeah, every match is too slow now. We need another character that just breaks Valenti, man. That's what I'm looking for. Right, let's crack on. Yeah, so just to show you the gear, I know a couple of people were asking about it. Again, the gear is so simple at the moment on Lost Fame Melee. We literally have a bracelet. It's got 10% attack on, so not spicy rolls there. And I've got this ring which has 12% attack on. So again, I've got a lot more stuff that I can re-roll on there to get even more damage output out of that fella. So yeah, just so you know, for those asking. Yeah, I want to do some more beginners guides. Xmuscus, are you after kind of advice for like global or JP? I think one for global is what a lot of people have been asking for. Because like JP's nice because it's so far ahead, but at the same time, I find it difficult to play JP, bro. Just because, you know, the game's in friggin' Japanese. It's a lot of like, you have the game open, but then also to read like various stuff, you've got to have like GC database open as well. So it's really nice. I do appreciate that the global version, you know, you can read everything. But maybe, you know, that's my own fault for not being able to understand Japanese. But hey, if you speak Japanese, bro, you know how to read Japanese, yeah, you know, a field day on the JP version. But I can definitely see why the JP version certainly isn't for everyone. And also, competitively speaking, it's just, you're so far behind, it's ridiculous. So unless you're shelling out massive money or have that god tier CEO luck, it's going to be hard. Seeing, how did I have such a good account when I started? Oh, well, I consulted my friend, Edward Ballion, known on the streets as eBay, for a starter account, because you have these accounts that have logged in like every single day since the launch of the game. So basically, like, people just have like you know, massive farms of these accounts, and they'll just keep on logging in because this game's so generous with the login rewards. So if you want to start, you can get those accounts. Again, I can't like vouch for the overall longer term safety, but apparently what I've heard is they're just fine to use because they just switch the what is it, login and then throw it away, and you can make it your own. So, yes, if you want a bit of a booster, there are some great cheap ones available that will literally save you thousands of dollars if you want to play this game on the JP version. So, Edward Ballion, hit him up, man. He's the guy that knows. He's the guy that knows. But yeah, just search it, man. It's really, really easy to find. Edward back at it again, notorious, my friend. When we get a 3 months progression video in a in probably like a week or so. I feel like I've done one recently, so yeah, at some point early next week. I play you on top 100 a couple of hours ago. It was a great game. Love your videos. Gator. Oh yes, Gator, dude. That was a great match, man. That was a great match this morning. So close, bro. So close. If I got your Gowther down, I was kicking myself. I was like, bro, if I had gone for one more round on the Valenti banner, I might have won that match. But it was well played. But Gator, I've seen you, I think, a couple of times in PvP. But hopefully you're doing well, bro. But I'm enjoying the top 100 PvP, bro. Certainly, like, the matches are sweaty, mate, for sure. And some fantastic matches on there. It's annihilating the Strafus. Okay. Oh, yes. Please attack Meliodas again. Bro, that unique is just stupid. Right, so next turn we just upgrade Meliodas' cards to gold, and then we win. Let's go. So if you just join in, whenever Lost Vein Melee gets crit, his cards upgrade. Stupid. He's like, I think like once Lost Vein Melee comes out, I might be incorrect. You could just never play Hauser against this dude, bro. Like one friggin' AoE, this man's just got gold everything. Just dead, mate. Just dead. What's up, Ian? Just took Blue Demon Melee to level 80 and got the new Merlin on first pull. Nice one, man. Nice. That's a solid result. Dude, I friggin' love Blue Demon Meliodas for farming, man. He is ridiculous. Honestly, just like shredding like every wave in a single Pierce card. So yeah, he's a beast for farming. I think he's going to have his day still to come in PvP. And if you don't queue into Valenti, there's kind of like a bit of a PvP triangle going on. You've got like the Pierce teams, you've got Valenti teams, you've got normal teams. So, you know, what is it? Valenti counters Pierce teams, normal teams will counter Valenti teams, and then Demon Meliodas will just annihilate most normal teams. So it's a bit of a weird but very cool triangle. Right, I think we're just going to go for an upgrade and slam down this card. Oh, 100,000 damage. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. I'll take that. And then next turn, I think we'll just, yeah. Oh, Hawk's too strong, man. Not taking any damage from that fella there. Wow. That resistance to damage was a little bit nutty. I think he gets 50% resistance from his passive as well. So yeah, it's just a bit... Bro, that cleave card, I love it so much. Oh, perfect. Nice little 55k crit. Bro, I swear this Hawk is like more OP than my Escanor on Global, man. Oh, silly. What set should I run on Green Merlin? You want an attack set ideally. Like, attack set is going to give you the most bang for your buck on Merlin, because her shield is based off, what is it, friggin' attack? But sometimes, if I want more CC, I have been running a health set on Merlin if she is on the sub slot. But if she's on the main slot, you definitely want a an attack team. But yeah, it depends. Like, attack is definitely better. But like really high tier PvP, it's a little bit weird at the moment, man. It's a little bit weird. There's a lot of stuff going on. So it's like if you go first and you get the right cards, then you win in a lot of scenarios. Okay, yeah, so we can't have the association there. Let's just jump in. Seen as a free-to-play, should I keep summoning for Blue Melly or wait for Blue Lilia? It's hard for me to tell you. I'd maybe like go up to the next like guaranteed SSR and then quit there. I think that's what I'm planning to do on my free-to-play account. Because yeah, Blue Demon Melly, he's pretty damn good. But he's not the be-all and end-all. Like, there are still viable ways to deal with PvP and everything, even without him. But, you know, in order to make, in order to, you know, get the most out of Blue Lilia, you probably do want a Meliodas to pair up with. Are we going to get crit again? Oh, damn. Dude, that would have been nutty if we got crit again. Oh, not quite. Okay, I think we go for this, and then, yeah, this is just plenty of damage. Perfect little overkill on Helbram there. Just annihilating all these bosses. Yeah, perfect. This game is literally pay to win. I would say so, definitely in terms of the PvP element. You know, there's a decent advantage, and you can get newer stuff and bigger levels much quicker. But free to play, you know, you've still got ways to fight back. And when it comes to all the PvE stuff in this game, like, I'd say all the PvE stuff is pretty free to play friendly. I can't think of anything like PvE wise, at least on the global version of the game, that's like massively walled out by paying. I think even so, you know, a good portion of efficient free-to-play players could take on the hell version of Final Boss King. But the way that that event was set up, even if you farm like the lowest difficulty, which I'm actually on my, like, you know, week and a bit free-to-play account at the time, you still were able to, yeah, get everything, man, get all the costumes. So I think PvE-wise, man, it's pretty fair. Big, it depends. Free-to-play players, is it worth to buy cosmetics at this time on global? I think for some of the top brand characters that have, like, you know, that longer term longevity, like, I think it's worth it. So like Gowther, Escanor, I would say probably like the big two that stand out at the top of my head. Maybe some of the Merlin cosmetics as well. A lot of the King ones you can just get from stuff like the what is it, the shop. I think there's maybe a thing or two there. But yeah, if you've got like a main PvP team and you want a bit more firepower, I definitely, if it's like a really, really solid character, then I'd look again for buying some cosmetics. I need to figure out exactly which ones I want to go for on my free-to-play account on global. It's a bit mad, man. I got 3 accounts on the go. I got literally my friggin' main account here. It's just farming Fort Solgris because I need more gold. I know it's not half stamina, but I got way too many potions. And my free-to-play account is just down there farming friggin' awakening materials. On a crazy grind, boys. A triple grind. And then, yeah, tonight I need to smash out a couple of Marvel Contest of Champions videos as well. So non-stop, around the clock. Sorry that I haven't got around to doing the answering questions for 50k subs. I've literally taken on too much work at the moment. But I think, you know, in the longer term, the next, like, you know, month and a bit, once stuff starts to settle down a little bit on JP, I don't know if stuff is ever going to settle down, man, but it's kind of the pace I like it, but I like to be really busy, so it works out nicely. Right, let's go for that, and then just dump the gold. Oh gosh, what is the code for the 1 year box? It's like 1 year celebration or something like that? Something like that. Should I keep my new JP account because I got Blue Lilia and Red Derriere on it? I think so, man, I think so. Am I purchasing Coin Shop Zeldris? I would like to. I want to do like another summons video though first. Because I'm not too sure, like, on the JP, which coins I should save and which ones I shouldn't. So yeah. I'm not too sure yet. I'll figure it out soon though. But well, like there's that crazy banner for the 1 year on JP that just has, like, you know, most of the gold tier characters in that are just a pain to get. It's literally like, you know, 10 amazing global banners in one. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go a little bit silly on that one, man. You know, going to help me get a bit of a catch up on JP. Yeah, happy 1 year should be the code. Cheers for everybody helping out in chat. How am I enjoying Lost Vein compared to Blue Melee? Well, I'd say Blue Melee's really good for the cleave, but Lost Vein is just like just broken, man, just broken. I think as well, like Lost Vein, I don't know if he's better for auto farming. I think Blue Doom Melee is probably still better for auto farming just because he hits so hard with that Pierce card. But I don't know what like a maxed out Lost Vein looks like for auto farming. But also Lost Vein does have that ult that just hits everybody just stupidly hard. So yeah, I think Blue Demon Melee at the moment is going to be crazy on global for the next probably half a year. But then when Lost Vein comes out, oh, he's just in a league of his own at the moment by the look of it. But Goddess Elizabeth, man, apparently there's some very fun stuff you can do with her. I was watching a few PvP videos, and yeah, we got super lucky, man. Like the summon video we did when we started this account, we pulled 4 copies of Goddess Elizabeth, and she's a character that actually really needs those ult levels to scale up, because her ultimate, it heals based on the ult level. And then it applies, like, essentially a 2-turn counter to everybody. So yeah, that's a bit mad. It's kind of like, what is it? Meliodas, Green Meliodas' counter on everybody for 2 turns. I think for everything. So yeah, it's nutty, mate. It's just nutty. Okay, dude, that's a good hand. That's very nice. I think we go for this, straight into this. Hopefully we can draw 1 more Petrify card next turn. This has been some tremendous luck. I have actually died against this Hellbrun before. Did we die on the free-to-play account here? I think I almost died on the free-to-play account. Might have died. Let's go for that. Straight into this. Need to keep on drawing those petrifies. Please, petrify gods. No. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Okay, that works as well. The petrify gods have blessed us. How many more petrifies can we get? Dude, we're steaming ahead in the story today. I'm excited to see how far we can get in a few hours. Okay, I'm gonna keep that gold card because I feel like I'm gonna need to heal up in a bit. I think I probably need, like, yeah, that's really good. Okay, that's sick. That's perfect. Yep, cool. Okay, so we fire off both of those spears and get whacked by those plants. Yeah, this guy, if you have a bad turn, you can definitely still die to him. The big spear, let's go. Okay, we just fully send it, all of the damage. Game over, boys. Perfect. Have I seen Fraudrin removing her reflect? No, I haven't, man. I haven't. This doesn't sound like a nice time. But yeah, there's. I think it's going to be. What is it? Really fun doing all the JP PvP videos, because there's characters that I'm just going to queue into and be like, I have no idea how to play around this character, and then I'll get wrecked, and people can enjoy that. So yeah, I know people love seeing me get my ass handed to me. So I think there's going to be a good time, really good time. Hey, what's up, Kiri? Hopefully you're doing well. I reached chapter 12 of Hawk and only 100k CC, but now I can't beat the Grey Demons because they are red. Oh no. Well, it's good to know that you can get that far. That's fantastic news there. I hope that I'm able to, yeah, get everything done that we need to today. But yeah, Hawk is a little bit silly. Okay, let's go for this one, man. I'm maxed out king in the team. Have I played PvP yet? Not properly yet. No, I want to wait till I've got the characters at level 80 before I start farming. But I'm not too sure which PvP team to go for. At my base, I'm thinking of upgrading like Gowther, Goddess Liz, Lost Vein Melee. Maybe King as well, but yeah, let me know in chat if you have any suggestions for really good upgrades and teams that are very fun to use on JP, just for like ungeared PvP is the primary focus. I know like Gowther, King, Liz as well is apparently very annoying. Right, let's run this man down. So let's go for this. Perfect, mate. Gowther isn't that good at the moment. I thought I saw Seka using Gowther in a video yesterday. He's like top 25, isn't he? Maybe that's just geared, or... Well, I will need Gil and Griamore in Chapter 7. Do I have them? That is a good point, actually. I need... can I borrow... I can borrow one. Do you also need Hendrickson as well? I think I've probably got some copy of one of the two, but we'll see, man. We will definitely see. Might as well go for Mono Red, Escanor, Gowther, Arthur. Yeah, could do there, man. Mono Red has been buffed. How did Mono Red get buffed, if you don't mind me asking? What makes it like so good at the moment? Yeah, I think we do need to get that, what is it, Green Merlin. Because I imagine that unique is still so good for a lot of teams. But yeah, I'm gonna watch a few JP PvP videos and players and kind of figure out like roughly what I want to go for. But I think we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Same thing with Gil Thunder and Griamore. I think I probably do have copies of them. They're probably just not that leveled up. I think there's Hauser as well. So yeah, I've got like red Griamore, green Gil Thunder. So I can quickly level them up if needed, man. So that shouldn't be too much of a pain. And then we'll just bring in like Hawk and or Lost Vein Melee, and I think we should be able to just annihilate everybody. I know what you're on about. It's that part after the Gowther bit where you've got those two demons in a row. Arthur. Oh, Arthur's level 1 attack can now disable recovery. Oh, dude, that's cool, man. That's really cool. I saw we got the buffs to, what is it? Green Elizabeth and Red Gila. So their first abilities now remove buffs. Speak of the devil, mate. The boy right here. Yeah, I want to try and get like 2.5k really quickly. I think I can get above 2.5k JP like by the end of this week in PvP. Shouldn't be too bad. Again, I know the experience like going through bronze, silver and gold, like it really is just a bit of a bot fiesta when it does come to global. So I imagine it's a fairly similar story when it does come to the JP version. So yeah, chuck on a bit of, what was it, freaking coin food, mate. We're laughing. Oh, thank you very much, Angus. I certainly appreciate it. I think I used, what is it, your Valenti, in one of my videos a couple of days ago to do the banner. So yeah, thank you for that. Certainly appreciate that. Actually, here, I think we can move this about, and then... Actually, I didn't even need to move that about. That's a waste. Yeah, we'll just go for these two, and then I think next time we can one-shot with Volt. Maybe I didn't even need to use that. Oh, no, I didn't need to use that second card for sure. You can see we start with 0 there, man. Turn 1, friggin' ult. Stupid. I think he gets more damage on his ult based off the amount of cards that he has in his hand, and I don't think we have any additional cards in hand at the moment. Right. Am I right in thinking that with Lost Vein Melee gets like 20% additional damage? I don't know if that damage scales up even further with ult level or not. So yeah, that was actually a really weak ult, just because we didn't have any additional cards in hand. But hey, still got the job done. Hawk finishes off Hendrickson, and we are good to go. What are we, 40 minutes in so far? I remember this this just took me friggin' days to get through on the free-to-play account. So our free-to-play Chapter 6 live stream was like 2 and a bit hours long. Right, let's go for the next thing. So we're going to smash up this Gil Thunder here. I'm going to join the 7 Deadly Sins Discord. Which one, bro? I feel like there are like 50 7 Deadly Sins Discord. I didn't really have too much time to knock about on Discord, in all fairness, man. How do I already have 10k attack on my melee? I 5-starred first town, got an attack set. Easy game, easy life, my dude. Use the free 6-star that you're given on JP to, yeah, friggin' deck that man out. So it's pretty straightforward. Attack disable here. I like attack disable for the draw. Okay. Or maybe I shouldn't have attack disabled, actually. Okay, so we can nuke into Hendrickson here, and then fire off this, and then this. And then that gives me double ult next turn. Easy win. I don't know if we could have won that turn with Hawk, actually. Got disadvantage, so... maybe I should have gone for it anyway. Let's turn on this Lost Vein ult so we can see it in all its glory. I don't know if I watched the full animation yet. Smooth, man. Smooth. Love it so much. Very, very nice, though. Right, well, we got through that. I think we're almost at the additional Hendrickson bosses. I think we've got maybe, like, 1 or 2 more to fight. There's one with a mage. Is it Vivian coming up? Got to scrap this man down a couple more times. But we're getting there fast. Right, let's go for it. Yeah, we got a bit more of a team brawl here. Oh, thank you very much, Josh. I certainly appreciate it. My favourite anime, dude. There's too many. I really do like My Hero Academia, though. I know that's a basic anime to like, but I love it. Attack on Titan, bro. I'm buzzing for season 4. That season 4 trailer of Attack on Titan. Whoa. Me and the missus, we love a little bit of Black Clover as well. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Bit of Fairy Tail certainly ain't too bad. But yeah, there's just all sorts. Actually, I think we've got turn 1 ult here. I think so. Smash everybody. Go for gold. Yeah, that's perfect. Turn 1 is just a bit too much, isn't it? Yeah, I should have targeted Hendrickson or Gilthunder with that. That was too much overkill. She just got cleaved off next turn. I'm not used to wielding all this power, man. This is too much power. Okay, so let's go for this, and then double Hawk Smash, and hopefully it gets the KO here. Oh, yeah, cool. Easy KO. Perfect. But yeah, there's so much, man. I've probably watched, like, I don't know, 20, 30 plus anime over the last like 5 or so years. Been watching all sorts, man. It's also like Death Note as well. That was really, really good. Just trying to think. I actually really enjoyed Assassination Classroom as well. Assassination Classroom. It took me a few episodes to get into. That was a bit more weird, man. But it's freaking good. It's really, really good. What else have I watched recently? Oh, what's the one with the psychics? Mob Psycho. That's it. Mob Psycho 100. That's really good. Some of the fight scenes in there. It took me like a couple of episodes to get into the animation of Mob Psycho, because it's what is it? It's just a bit. I don't know how to describe the animation of it. It's a bit gross, realistic gross. But it's well worth the watch, and I feel like after a couple of episodes, it kind of doesn't phase you. But there are certainly some just a lot of very ugly shots in like Mob Psycho, but purposely ugly to oh gosh, what are the words I'm searching for? I don't even know, man. But yeah, Mob Psycho is really good. Cory in the House, best anime, bro. I actually used to love watching Cory in the House, man. That was one of the best best Disney spin-offs. It's like my childhood there. I used to religiously watch That So Raven when I was like, I don't know, 8. But yeah, that is a throwback right there, man. Do I know that you can do every boss battle solo with Lost Fame Melee? I didn't know that, but I apparently do now. So thank you for that. I can maybe see why if you've got like lifesteal or something. Can he solo the Grey Demon though? Or are you talking about the boss battles outside of what is it? The actual bosses themselves. Oh, JoJo, of course, as well. I've only recently started watching JoJo. So I watched Season 2. I think it's called Stardust Crusaders. That was a journey, man. That was a friggin' journey. My favourite anime is The Seven Deadly Sins. Don't know if you know what that is. I don't think I've heard of it. Is it some sort of like indie underground anime? We just got crit, bro. He's upgrading. Let's go. Okay, I think we actually might be able to smite them both this turn. So let's go for that on Vivian. Get the cleave. Track him with Hawk. Oh, silly, mate. Silly. Have they like ever nerfed the character on JP? I guess if like, you know, any character in Seven Deadly Sins is going to be ridiculously overpowered, you know, I guess it's Meliodas, but this guy, I don't know. I'm just worried, man. I'm just worried he's going to get nerfed. I haven't watched Overlord yet. I've got it on the list. If I watched Plunderer, I've watched all the available episodes. I think maybe I'm missing out on like 2 or 3 episodes, but yeah, it's definitely interesting so far. I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm enjoying it. It's definitely I don't know, like every like 3 episodes, it feels like you're just you know, somewhere completely different. It's like, whoa, what's going on with the story? It just seems a bit wild. Do I watch sub or dub? It depends, really, like what I started on. I don't mind watching sub, but equally, I enjoy dub just so I can like chill out and, you know, maybe play on my phone a bit as well. Because I'm addicted to like mobile games, bro. I'm like trying to play like 50 at once. I'm managing all my Seven Deadly Sins accounts. So, you know, I like something that I can just like put on and like listen to in the background and chill out and also just watch out the corner of my eye. But I also, like, if it's something, like, really, really hype, then the phone goes away. Just, you know, full focus on, like, me and the missus, we've been watching subbed Naruto Shippuden, and that's been fantastic. A really, really good time. We actually haven't watched an episode in a couple of weeks. We got to the whole, like, Sage mode and assembly of the 5 Kage arc. So, yeah, there was some great episodes there, man. Some really, really cool stuff. Kind of like one thing Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross does is make me really excited for the future of mobile games, because I feel like up until this point, I don't know if anybody shares the same viewpoint, but I think like most big entertainment and anime brands have had like the worst mobile games imaginable. Like most of them are kind of just copies of like either like turn-based games or like, you know, basically like glorified versions of Candy Crush. And I think like Seven Deadly Sins is kind of the first anime game that I've seen really take everything to a new level. Again, I haven't played Dokkan, so I don't really know what that's like. But at least for me, man, I was just, yeah, I was just really, really impressed with this game. I still am. Like, the scale of, like, everything they've done to make this game is just mad. Like, I've spent a little bit of time in game development studios and seen behind the scenes on, like, major MMORPGs. I've even worked, you know, done a little bit of work experience. And I know how much, like, goes into, you know, designing, like, sets and various models, and when you consider the amount of work that's been done on this game, it's crazy. Like, they have I was reading about it in some business article, and this game is actually made by over 400 people. 400. It's both like, I think there's like 100 and a bit people that work in-house on the game, but then they also work with like various studios as well to do various models, textures, character designs. But the fact, bro, even some of the most ambitious games like out there, mobile games, like most of them probably have 100, 150 like in-house and out-house, and most you know, games looking to make like a quick buck probably have anywhere between about 15 to 50 people. But 400, bro, that is it's a crazy amount of people, man. So yeah, they definitely weren't big with this game, and I want to see more games doing it, man. I definitely want to see more games doing it. Oh, thank you very much, Axel. They tried nerfing Derriere and Blue Demon Meliodas. How did they do that, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, exactly. I think that's the thing as well with Grand Cross, that half the people play on PC, man. Yo, what's up, Harrison? Thank you very much for the $10 super chat. Who's your favourite character from Seven Deadly Sins, and why is it Estarossa? Dude, Estarossa is just Escanor food, man, you know? It's just Escanor's punching bag there. Why would, you know, my favourite character be a punching bag? That makes no sense, man. I mean, it's obviously cliche, but it's Escanor, bro. It's Escanor. He's just so extra. You love it. So yeah, I'm really excited for the next season, man. Hopefully they get some good animation. Fingers crossed. Do some of the fights that need justice. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I've got what is it, 2.1 million box CC on global. I'll do like a full account tour at some point early next week when the account has passed. I think it actually has passed. Is it past 3 months today? But yeah, I did it a little bit later. Maybe I'll do it this weekend. We'll see, man. We'll see. But today I'm on a mission, man. I'm trying to catch up in JP, which is a difficult task. Very difficult task. Oh, thank you very much. Which character should I get in the coin shop? If you're talking about global, man, definitely Red Gowther. If you're a global player right now, you don't have Red Gowther, man, do everything you can to buy him while he's discounted, because he's the best character. He's crazy. Oh yeah, we got to fight some of these funny looking lads right here. We've done well. We've got really far in like 50 minutes so far, man. Click Alt F4, please, bro. Oh. I'm not your grandma, mate. I'm not gonna fall for the old Alt F4. Hawk is the best character. Prove me wrong, dude. I can't prove the facts wrong. You know, look at this. Turn 1 KO. Too ambitious. Could Escanor do that, bro? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. God tier confirmed, mate. I probably should have just rushed ult there, actually. That would have made a bit more sense if I'd merged. But I am an idiot, so yeah, didn't happen. But I'll tell you what we'll do here for the extra big flex. Double upgrade on Hawk. Hit that man with a golden pound. And I don't know exactly what the damage numbers are. 400%. There we go. Easy clap, mate. Easy clap. What do I buy in the coin shop? Dukes of Gowther or King? Well, depends on what PvP team you're running, really. Like both of them to have 6/6 have a good long-term investment. I went for King first and then Gowther. But yeah, depends what PvP team you're trying to run, I would say. He killed him in turn 1, visual glitch. That's got to be it, man. 700 gems in, still no Blue Melly or Escanor. Dude, that is not good to hear. I'm sorry for that. Big F in chat. Hopefully we get like a some sort of spicy banner or event that gives out kind of free character draws coming up, where you might get Blue Demon Meliodas. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm dreaming on global, but there's still a chance that you can get Escanor from the Merlin banner that's coming out. You know, you get all the free multis for this week. Right, what do I want to go for here? I just want to upgrade everything. Yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter. I'm just going to slam in the damage cards here. Just go for all the single target damage we can. Oh, dude, if we had... Oh, actually, this is going to be a one-turn KO. Okay, well, that works out. Hawk is best character confirmed. Chat was right yet again. Can I show the Sacred Treasure Shop on JP? Not just yet. I'll show in a bit. Actually, I'm a bit curious as to that myself. It's going to be a bit more difficult to navigate, just because I don't have. I think actually, if we have a look in if we go to Escanor stuff, we might be able to see. I think it gets added there. I'll just double check for you. Okay, so Merlin's got one, alright. It's this flame orb right here. No, not this flame orb. Or maybe it's not there in the Sacred Treasure Shop. Yeah, I think the Sailor stuff's on sale at the moment, and that looks like it's cash only. And then yeah, it doesn't look like that stuff's come back. But again, Global and JP are different, so I don't know how they're planning on doing it there. I don't know if it's going to come back, but it doesn't look like it's in the store, at least for Merlin. So yeah, let's crack on to the next match. I think this one, I might just chuck on auto quick. I need to refill my water very quickly. I don't know if, is this the Hendrickson that heals up? I think this one's a bit annoying if I do remember. Right, let's get Blue Demon Melee. Blue Demon Melee is also the association for, or one of the associations for Goddess Elizabeth. Just a random fun fact for anybody that has Blue Demon Melee out there. She's apparently pretty crazy. Okay, I'm just going to... Can I chuck this on auto? Hopefully I can chuck this on auto. Fingers crossed. Can I auto this? Oh, no, I can't. Give me a break, man. Okay. Let's go for... Oh, we can turn one alt, right? Not turn one alt. Turn two alt. Or maybe just kill him. That'd be great. Oh, let's go! Yeah, you know, it's not too bad, man. Not too bad, this Lost Vein fella, you know? It's a bit stupid, bro. It's like level 65 character just bursting down, 140k, turn 1. My gear ain't that spicy, man. It's really basic. Wow. Oi, oi, right, okay, that's 69 done. God, we've been butchering stuff so far today. Guys, Blue Hendrickson cosplay at 500k subs, guaranteed. I know there's been literally 3 people relentlessly asking about it, but 500k? Easy. Easy, mate. Ryan, I have not watched Code. I'm not too sure how to say that second word, but yeah, I've not watched it, my friend. So yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it if it's good. Who is the ghost of this game? Ghost of this game? Escanor? Maybe. I don't think there's a ghost of this game. But yeah, it's like the craziest character I'd say at the moment on Global is Escanor. And Escanor and Gowther, man, you know, pretty good. King's awesome as well, definitely top 5. Escanor is a trash unit, and everybody knows it. So rude, man, so rude. Escanor, best boy confirmed. Can we one-shot this barn? For lucky, man, we got the advantage on Hawk here, so yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. This fella is he's got a bit more beef to him. Really not the cards that I wanted to see for this turn. Yeah, I don't know exactly what to go for here. Oh, actually, I think we just go for this. I think he's probably got one more turn in him. Yeah, I just don't have the damage to take him down just yet. And then we've got... Oh, okay. Hoping he crits Lost Fame Melee. Let's go. No crit. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate, but hey, doesn't matter too much. Let's go for this, straight into this and this. And there we go. That should take care of business. Right, are we on another cutscene? I need to just quickly run and grab a drink, man. Grab a cheeky little refill. Let's have a look. Can we leave on a cutscene? Cutscene, please. Go cutscene. There we go. Right, be right back. Alright, I think I'm back in pretty much perfect time. Sorry about that. I just needed to refill my water quick. Right, let's go for... Oh, dude, are we on the little Hendrickson arc now? Perfect. Oh, mate, we've got here really, really fast. So I'm certainly enjoying that. But I'm excited to see how these Hendrickson fights go. I think we might need to bring Goddess Liz into the front lines to get the shield. But yeah, we'll see, man. Oh, thank you very much, Deku. Certainly appreciate that, man. Cena, the ghost of the game. Everybody thought... I told you guys I was going to go refill my water. I'm pretty sure... If I was going to die, man, I'd die on webcam, bro. I wouldn't turn off my webcam there. Exactly. Everybody knows whales need to stay hydrated, mate. How am I going to blubber out if I'm all dried up? It's not going to happen. So you can change skip animation to village and settings. Ooh, yeah, I need to sort out my settings on JP, man. I can't read half the settings though, so that's a bit of a little problem at the moment that I am facing. But yeah, I think we go for this first turn. I remember this Hendrickson was so annoying on the free-to-play account, man. Does he get rid of like debuffs at the end of every turn? Yeah, he gets rid of debuffs and he heals 30% of diminished health. So I think we need to... Actually, can we get him down next turn? I think we can probably get him down next turn. If we go for like these, that's what I'm going to gamble for anyway, man. We got Lost Veins after. Oh, come on, Lost Vein Melee. Yeah, easy clap, mate. Easy clap. Well, that was a lot easier. I saw that fight literally took me like 10 minutes when I was trying to slog through it on Whale Milker 7. But I was also a bit of a noob there. I know a little bit better now. Alright, let's crack on. I should get drunk on stream. I don't think that's an advisable idea. I'm not too fussed about that. I know there are some people that would love to get slaughtered on stream, but yeah, it's not quite my cup of tea. I prefer to get slaughtered on a night with the boys. Maybe if I was on Twitch, but YouTube, I don't know, bro. YouTube, you know, they're pretty funny about some stuff like that. Oh, what is it? Mihai, thank you very much for the 50 RON super chat. Apologies if I did miss it there. So yeah, thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. Also, mad love to Edwin as well. Hey, Cian, I began playing a couple of days ago, and I want a little bit of advice. Is Valenti, Escanor, Demon Meliodas, Green Elizabeth a good team, or should I replace Green Elizabeth with Blue King or somebody else? It depends what you're trying to do in the game. Like, if it's just for story stuff, like Escanor, Demon Meliodas, you probably want King as well, but like Green Elizabeth, she can be nice for some stuff for the healing. So yeah, but dude, those are great characters. If you start a couple of days ago, bro, you got Escanor, like Blue Demon Melee, you're laughing, mate. You are actually having a full-on chuckle there, Edwin. So yeah, it really depends what mode of gameplay you're after. But if it's PvP, then you probably want to look at like Escanor, Demon Meliodas, and Blue King. And ideally, you want like Green Merlin on the sub slot, so you can start with one additional ult gauge. And then, yeah, rush Escanor's ult, win game. Easy claps, my friend. Easy claps. Is that Hawk good in PvE? Yeah, he's like, he only gets like his boosted stats in PvE, so that is a thing there. I think this isn't the Demon Hendrickson, right? This one's just Trashman Hendrickson, I think. Oh, come on, bro. Let's go get some damage. Okay, nice. That'll be enough to finish him off. Oh, the detonation got him. Okay, cool. That's another thing. Like Hawk's pink card applies detonation, which I think like a turn later or at the end of the turn also deals even more damage as well. So it's a bit silly. How to start JP account? I watched what is it? Dark Skin Gaming's video on how to download and install JP Grand Cross. It's really easy to do via BlueStacks actually. Apple Store, it's a little bit more tricky because you need to create a Japanese Apple ID. But yeah, I know, I think Dark Skin and also Simple Casual, aka Mika, they both have some pretty good guides on how to get started on JP. So I think I used DS's guide for how to download it on PC, and Mika's guide for how to get it on my iPhone as well. Oh, thank you very much, Raze. Certainly do appreciate that. But yeah, mad love once again. Edwin, thank you very much for the super chat, so I certainly do appreciate it. And congrats on your ridiculous luck. You've been insanely lucky, man. Yeah, it's Q-App. I don't know how to say it, man. It's just, it's not coming out right. This is an ambitious cleave here. I'm kind of hoping we can pull it off. Mince through these handsome lads here. Oh my god, it worked! Oh man. Yeah, well that was alright, man. That was alright, you know. Got the job done there. Let's go straight in for this. He's a bit silly, isn't he, man? He's a bit silly. Yeah, Mihai, definitely, man. I can't wait to take him into PvP, man. I'm gonna be having a field day with this fella. Oh gosh, I'm excited for those videos, man. I'm gonna stream PvP on Global today. I don't really have any plans to stream PvP on Global today. The thing is, it's kind of facing like half really stacked bots, half players. But I might do. I might do at some point. I think at the moment one of my biggest things is I just really want to get to a level where I can do PvP on JP as well, so we can like cover the new characters, do summons, PvP videos. So yeah, Edwin says, you won't believe me, but I pulled Escanor when I saw you do it on the free-to-play. Really? Dude, massive congrats. Massive congrats. The timing is just perfect there, man. But yeah, huge congrats on that one, man. Escanor is just like game-dominating champion at the moment. But I think in the next month or two, there's going to be a red version of Escanor who's going to definitely... I think red Escanor at the moment would be a really fun addition to the meta, because then he would kind of, I think, bring back the mono red teams, which is kind of needed against Valenti teams at the moment. So yeah, I'd freaking love to see them drop red Escanor, just so we can have a bit more of a cycle on the PvP balance. But I think Global's, the way that they're releasing champions, you can tell they've kind of looked at the meta PvP data from JP, and they're very carefully planning out, like, you know, who counters who. So yeah, I would anticipate that we're going to see red Escanor on Global in the next month and a bit. Took you 1,500 gems, dude. That is so much, man. I'm sorry about that luck. That's horrible, man. That is horrible. There was some sort of guaranteed like super pity at 1,000 gems. I think what is it? The way that they have done the 1-year banner on JP is really good. Because once you get to 900 gems, if your luck has just been so bad by 900 gems, you either get like Lost Fame Meliodas guaranteed or Goddess Elizabeth. So I think that's something really nice. Should it be nice to see on every banner? Because yeah, it'd be awesome. Oh no, definitely. It is a triangle, but Escanor, he would just be a fun addition to that triangle for sure. Red Escanor coming with chapter 10. What are we on now? Are we chapter 9? We've just done chapter 9, right? Yeah, hopefully. Should be next month in a bit if he did come out with chapter 10. $1,100 gems into Blue Melly. Oh, dude, these are not the messages I like to see, man. Hey, how do I get on your level of spending? You don't want to be on my level of spending, bro. Like, that's a silly level for any rational human being to be on. I'm just very fortunate that I have made, you know, a tiny stack of cash in the last 4 and a bit years via my business endeavors, and I'm, you know, got a bit of time on my hands to play some games. So, but yeah, dude, trust me. Like, I spent money because I really enjoy spending money on games like this. I love doing the summons videos and the gameplay videos. But if I didn't do YouTube, bro, I would not be spending this kind of money. I'm just very fortunate that I can, you know, make the money back via putting up videos and also get those glorious tax write-offs for business purposes. Because obviously we're spending the money to, you know, make more money. So it's all a wonderful, wonderful cycle of business. Derriere Alt Rush can one-shot every... Yeah, I've heard Derriere is a bit crazy, Shiro. I'm looking... I might loan one when it comes to the Hendrickson bosses. Actually, I think we're at one of the Hendrickson bosses right now. Might loan a Derriere. I think... yeah, we've got to trek a bit more. So we're in the cave, and then we got the final... Oh no, we got another one in the cave. What, red Derriere here? I've never played her before. Is she knocking about down the bottom? No, not at the moment. Dude, I've seen her down there so much today, but not this time. So yeah, let's just let's soldier on. Where's Elizabeth? Is Elizabeth banned? Oh no, she's not banned from this. There she is, perfect. Right, let's crack on. Do I have a Derriere on my JP account? No, I don't have either version. I've heard both versions are quite good apparently. The green version's really good for PvP. So I have been informed at the moment. Very good for the current meta. I think she counts as this Lost Fame Meliodas. But yeah, there's like a million things I need to learn about the future of the game and how PvP moves forward to become a better player on JP. We need PvP in GL? What's GL? Sorry if I'm missing something really obvious there. Oh, Dude, is Lost Way Melly gonna be sick, bro? Hendrickson, this man's cleaving for days. Oh my god, he's just upgraded all my cards to gold. What? Okay, well, let's go. Oh my god, are we just gonna absolutely smoke this man? Wow. Okay. Oh, that was stupid. I love it. I love it so much. Wow, that was the best, man. That was really, really good. Okay. Just 2 turns. The first Hendrickson boss. Amazing. Man had a big death wish right there. Ah, yes. There will be more PvP global videos coming for sure, man. For sure. I just want to, because there's this new like mystery collab announced this morning. So there's going to be like a new anime collab coming on the JP server, and I'm hoping it's like Demon Slayer, bro. There's loads of Demon Slayer characters come out, or like Black Clover, maybe Fairy Tail as well. But we'll have to see which one. But that was the thing that made me like, okay, right, I need to get to level 80 on JP today, so that I can start making some videos when that stuff does come out. Cut those lads down to size. Yeah, but no, I'm excited to see what this this whole collab thing's about, man. I think it should be very, very interesting. Right, let's go for this one and then fire off this Hawk ability. Should be good. Oh, thank you very much, Mario. Certainly do appreciate it. But yeah, we'll see what the collab's about. Again, it's all speculation. But like the first one, that time I got reincarnated as a slime, with the scale of 7 Deadly Sins and it being, you know, a very popular game, I would imagine it is going to be a big brand anime that they do collab with. It's got to be a really spicy collaboration. Goddamn hope it's Demon Slayer, man. Please. Please. The Tower of God. I haven't watched The Tower of God yet. I've heard it's really good, though. One Piece collab. I feel like One Piece. I haven't watched really many episodes of One Piece at all, but I feel like just be a bit too weird of a collab. I don't know. Maybe it could work. I really want to see that My Hero Academia collab, but I just don't feel like it would be maybe right for 7 Deadly Sins. Seeing I live by you, I'm gonna take you out and have a glass of red wine and a nice roast. I'm not the biggest fan of red wine, if I'm perfectly honest. I do appreciate a roast, but you know, it's a blooming global pandemic, mate. You know, we can't go outside and have, you know, Sunday roast anytime soon. Tokyo Ghoul, yeah, man. Tokyo Ghoul, I don't know if that would kind of suit the 7 Deadly Sins style, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Oh, what is? Have I seen this fella on the right before, man? What's he's got like 3 arms. What? He's a bit of a funny looking one, eh? I swear I haven't seen this man on Global. Just that random arm on that side is just so weird, man. Yeah. I'm curious, man. I'm very, very curious to see what they can do. Attack on Titan, bro. It's got... Imagine if you had, like... They just added in all these friggin' Titans, man, that were like playable characters, and you can make some sort of like sick. Maybe they all had the giant tag, and you can make some sort of like sick giant team with Deanne. Maybe I think that would probably be a bit too silly, but yeah, I'd still love to see it, man. I would still love to see it. Okay, so we've got the final 2 Hendricksons now. Yeah, I think we'll keep Goddess Liz on the sub. I feel like God Meliodas is going to be so stupid that he's just going to annihilate. But he does have the disadvantage on this one, so this one's blue, I think, right? And then the next one is... Actually, maybe this one's green, and then the other one's blue. I totally forgot. I think the final one's blue, but I just can't even remember, man. Okay, let's see what it is. So we got green there. Okay, we're going to have a field day with this one. That should be very, very nice. I kind of need to maximize my draw. I kind of want to keep the blue demon melee cards so they get upgraded, hopefully. Okay, dude. Let's get those big crits. Oh my gosh, yes. Another one. Oh, no crit on there, man. No crit. A little bit unfortunate, but hey, it's all good. I think we go for... I kind of want to play the maximizes draw as well, so I think we just go for this. Maybe I should have just used... Nah, I think this is the play to go for. I think... Do we get ult here? Actually, I think we're one short off ult. Maybe this just kills. Okay. It wasn't... It wasn't quite... It was close. It was really, really close. But this is certainly what we like to see when it comes to Hendrickson. Nice little crit on Meliodas there. Fortunately not, but easy finish next turn. And then the final one, I think, is blue. So Hawk might be a bit more useful in that fight. We'll just chuck the Hawk cards in. But, yeah, no problems, no hassle at all. So we're making a fantastic pace. Oh, did I call him Blue Demon Melee? I don't know. I might have been brain dead for a second there, man. Oh, thank you very much, Jabal Marsal. Mad love to Indonesia there. Yeah, I think Full Metal Alchemist could work. Hopefully they announce, you know, in the next, like, week and a bit what this collab's going to be all about. But it's nice that we now have a JP account so we can do some videos, play around with the characters, man. Maybe do some summons? Well, maybe do some summons. Definitely gonna do some summons, man. Yeah, it looks like I'm just a bit of a mug. Oh, thank you very much, Tech. Yeah, I'm curious to see, you know, how far we can push this and what we can, you know, maybe do. Actually, I think I'm going to upgrade Hawk here. Get a little bit more firepower. Just looking at those other cards, and there's nothing else I really want to use just yet. Okay, we got no Hawk cards, man. Hopefully Meliodas gets crit, though. I really need him to get crit. Okay, that's good. That's really good. I think we can rush Meliodas' ult here. He does have the disadvantage, but we'll see what happens. I need to either draw lots of Lost Vein cards or lots of Hawk cards. Either one should allow me to get the KO next turn. Okay, I think that works out. Oh, that ain't too bad at all. Can we get another crit? Okay, cool, cool. Right, so let's go for Ultimate Gold Hawk. Oh, man. Yeah, well, those characters, Lost Vein, Melee, and Hawk, just cut down those Hendricksons so quick. That was a little bit mad, mate, but hey, what can I say? They really do live up to the hype, man. But yeah, let's crack on. We've got a bit of chapter 7 now, so it's time to move on to Gowther territory. Is there? I think there's actually a little bit more to do in this chapter. Oh yeah, I think we've got to run around a bit. Am I planning to whale in JP2? Not as much as global, but a bit. Well, you know, chuck a few coins around for some showcase and fun videos. But I don't want to get too deep into, like, what is it, geared stuff in JP when it comes to PvP? Because I know I'm so far behind that I feel like it would just be a bit crazy. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens moving forward. Okay, let's crack on to quest number 73 here. Oh, thank you very much, Nico. I certainly appreciate it. a bit. $9K summon, dude. That is might be. Like, as long as I can, you know, make it back via the YouTube videos, bro. You know, we'll keep whaling, but we'll see. Like, you know, I might start uploading JP content, and people will be like, "Oh, dude, see, we hate this, man. You gotta stop. You gotta stop, bro." So we'll see what happens, man. Eagle Plane and Anchor, thank you very much for the $10 super chat. If I'm truly diehard 7 Deadly Sins, you'll have a Korean account too. I think I'll pass on that one. I think 3 accounts is probably enough for me. Yeah, who knows, man. Like, this time last month, I was like, nah, I'm never making a JP account, bro. And here I am today. Here I am today. JP, yeah, JP ungeared PvP for sure, man. It's just like the geared PvP with, like, you know, the years worth of anvils, and, you know, I feel like it'll be tough to get competitive. Maybe I can play and have a bit of fun in, like, the, you know, gold, master, platinum brackets, but yeah, I think really going for the top is it's probably going to be a bit of a long shot for a while. But who knows? Who knows, man? It's a chapter 9 using a level 66 star Hawk. Hawk too good. Hawk's like really cheap to awaken as well. Everything is like 1 of each material to do. Oh, I love it, man. I love it. Big fan. Right, what have we got here? Oh, does this make us like join a knighthood? Oh god. These knighthoods are dire. Refresh. Join that one. Let's go for it. Have I joined? Yay, I'm part of a knighthood. Okay, well, again, I'm not too fussed about the knighthood stuff for a while, so it's just to get through that part of the story. Do I really understand JP? Oh no, I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. But there's stuff like GC database and Discord channels that'll translate everything. So if you're looking for specific information, but the thing is with 7 Deadly Sins, when you like click on a quest, it just kind of like holds your hand and like shows you where to go. It's like, okay, well, you want to walk over here, you want to like click this, fight this. So, you know, it is playable, but obviously it's like it's more annoying because you don't really you know, you can't understand, you can't read unless you do speak Japanese. There we go. Who should I use for the King Cave boss fight? I can't beat him. Maybe, do you have like a Friends Escanor you could borrow? I think green Gowther Meliodas works nicely there. I don't know about Jericho. Maybe Jericho Alt Rush could work. I don't know if you can debuff him or not. I don't specifically remember. Oh, okay, so we've just unlocked level 70. So I think this means, actually, we can limit break our Lost Vein melee. Let's go for it, man. Let's go for it. They've got these bundles that appear on JP. They're like random sale bundles. We got them on Global, but one on JP is like 50 of each demon thing for like 3 quid. It's like, bro, it's like 23 quid for, what is it, 30 of each demon thing on Global. So yeah, I've been snagging that one up to limit break some characters. But I'm not too sure if I want to get Hawk up there. I want to, you know, Gowther's a character. He needs to be maxed out, so he's going to be limit broken, of course. But Hawk, we'll stay at 60 for now. I feel like he's like OP enough at 60 that we don't need to worry about limit breaking him. And I think we'll focus on characters that we'll probably want to use at some point for PvP to upgrade. Goddess Liz. We can upgrade her for a bit more CC. I'm going to be using her at some point. So have I got everything I need to? Oh, I didn't have the gold. I'm broke. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm a broke boy. Fair play. I need to invite Veronica to the tavern and get her, get that lass a meal, mate, to pump up the gold. I've got quite a few chests on this account, so I think I've got probably about 6-7 million gold I can get from selling that stuff. Am I going to do free-to-play on the JP version? Definitely not. 100% no. It's definitely not happening. Just because, like, I didn't mind doing a free-to-play on Global, just because, you know, it's only like a month and a bit behind, but free-to-play on JP, bro, it's like a year bit behind. So, yeah, it's a big no, bro. That's a big no. Claimed the 1 million gold they gave out. Yes, I have claimed that as well. Claimed that this morning. But yeah, I saw on Global this morning they gave out a friggin' SSR ticket. There's some pretty good stuff on Global when I logged in. I was happy to see that, mate. Certainly my free-to-play account was. Sword Art Online collab. Hitman Reborn collab. So I don't know about Sword Art Online. I guess they could do a Sword Art Online collab if they wanted to. Well, wouldn't mind that. It's been a while since I watched Sword Art Online. I just like to see something a bit more. I just want to see Demon Slayer, man. So I think they could do some cool stuff with Sword Art Online, though. But yeah, I'm curious as to what exactly they're going to end up doing there. Right, okay. Where are we off to? Oh, we have to get some scraps for Hawk. Perfect. And make a little ham Hawk. Chirps this man right here. Such a malicious face. Hey, what's up, the Cool King 1? Dude, top name there, man. The Cool King 1. Oh, gosh. It's a name that really really asserts your dominance. But thank you very much for tuning in today, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Started free-to-play a week ago. You're a brave man. I think if you just want to what is it, like play JP casually, enjoy the content, then yeah, free to play wouldn't be too bad. But if you want to like go into PvP and like have a good time, I don't imagine it would be you know, too great. Yeah, Demon Slayer would give the craziest hype train, man. It'd be mad, be really mad. Does Blue Demon Meliodas appear in the coin shop? No, apparently he doesn't. I think Red Demon Meliodas is the only character that appears in the coin shop that is a Demon Meliodas. Data Miner says the collab leaks are somehow medieval fantasy and a new anime like Slime. Okay, if you are a legitimate data miner, don't. Oh, well, I guess is it Netmarble? It still is Netmarble with this game, but yeah, tweet me anything related that you find about cloud leaks that are official, man. I'm very curious. It's at Seaton MOL on Twitter. If you find anything good, man, tweet it my way. I'm always interested to hear Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross news. And information. So yeah, anything good, man, anybody has, like, tweet it my way. I love having a bit of a scroll through my Twitter mentions, because it's much better than going on the timeline. Because like whenever you open like just any whenever you just open anything like news or social media, bro, it's like it's like 2020. Today the world is a bit more terrible. It's like, oh great. It's just a constant, like, this is 2020, bro. It's like New Year's Eve, it's like, this year is our year, and it's just been whoosh, just straight down. It's like every day, oh, it's like, oh gosh, what's happened now? I can't bear it, man. I'll scroll through Twitter for 10 minutes, I'll just get a 7-star depression, and I'll just be like, nah, been this, man, just been this whole year. Martin is keen for a high school DxD collab. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one, Chief. Should I fully max out Hellbrum and Blue Demon Meliodas? I'm free to play. If you're on Global at the moment, I would say they're a pretty decent investment, man. Like, Kingbrum is still probably the one of the top 3 teams in normal PvP. So yeah, Blue Demon Meliodas for a bit of farming at the moment. Work out nicely. So yeah, let's crack on. We have just, I remember there's just a lot of running back and forth in this this little bit between chapter 6 and chapter 7. Yeah, Alton, that banner's too OP though, bro. It's way too OP. I haven't actually done the boss fight yet. I wanted to like maybe do a video taking on the boss fight for the first time. Because there's like this, what is it, this reindeer Father Christmas type man who is the 1 year JP boss. So yeah, I was thinking of like getting my characters to level 8, getting a little bit of gear, and then taking on that. I think I can do the lowest difficulty. It's like 80k. But then the one up from that is about 120,000 or something like that. Pardon me. Yeah, well, I know some of those very keen data miners, so I'll probably dig up something in the next few days. Now, I haven't brought the new Zeldris yet. I plan to at some point, though. Currently on the Gallon fight, is Blue King, Green Melee, and Red Barn a good option for the rest of the story? Yeah, dude, Counter Melee he just annihilates most of the story. So if you don't have Escanor, he's like, you know, pretty much the second best for a lot of stuff. So yeah, you might have the Gowther boss is a little bit tricky, but yeah, good counter on melee. Then you're laughing. Just make sure you put a health set on counter melee. And if you've got Jillian as well, if you get her up to SSR, put your best gear set on her, unlock her association ability, then she gives counter melee, like an all green units, 30% more health. So yeah, that's really, really good if you want to make counter melee even more crazy. But he's already a bit of a beast, a bit of a force of nature. Right. If we upgrade this, does this... okay, that's 3 and that's 1, so I think that's turn 2 ult. Oh, I should have gone for the blue there. Yeah, 100% should have gone for the blue. For some reason, I thought these were going to be more stacked. I think I should kill both of them. Yeah. So very, very easy clap there, man. Okay, we got final. Is it triple wave or just... Okay, yeah. 3 of these. I remember these being a bit annoying. Alright, let's go for this, and then I'm gonna merge this. Actually, maybe I should have targeted those at two different ones. Yeah, that was a bit stupid. Actually, next turn we can go through all double hawk moves. Should be good to go. Right, let's go for it, dude. I'm happy to have Lost Vein and Gowther level 70 now, man. A bit more firepower on both of them. Oh, is that going to be enough? Maybe not. Yeah, next turn we'll just ult one of them. And then double hawk card. So if we just ult over here, and then could have merged for a gold, but hey, it doesn't matter too much. Oh, 125k, that is certainly not too bad at all. Hawk as well has like a ridiculous amount of lifesteal at the moment. He really is silly, like it's just a regeneration machine. But there we go, we got through that one, which is a good time, a very good time. Seaton, if you don't get your butt back on global, oh man. Papa Kabuki, he's coming for me, boys. He's found me, bro. This is a bug, man. I'm on my 3rd global account right here. I load up the game, bro. All the text is JP, bro. Like my green count Meliodas sees red, bro. I don't know. This is weird, man. Like Netmarble, bro. They need to get their stuff together, man. Like, well, look at this. What is that? I don't even know what this is, bro. This is definitely global. Just a bug, man. Just big bugs all over the place. Can't even read it. But yeah, man. JP, not me, bro. Not me. I wouldn't cave into moving over to the JP version. But dude, hopefully you're doing well today, man. Great to see you knocking about in chat. Yeah, not Lost Vein Melee just yet in global, but we're doing some work today, man. It's going nice. Yeah, well, you know that move's it's a new counter green counter Meliodas move they got. Oh no. Well, luckily Gallon's not on the team, man, so we're safe for now. Right, let's smack that out. See, I'm enjoying myself. I'm just enjoying the novelty of pressing like a couple of Meliodas cards and just watching everything explode. It's good fun, man. It's good fun. See me enjoying myself, shaking my head. Well, you know, I've got to give you a bit more time to catch up on Global, man. We're far too ahead, just slapping everybody up left and right. Just taking a little bit of a break. But dude, I don't know if you got the news today, but there's apparently a new collab coming to JP. So I wanted to like get to level 80, so I'm ready for that collab, man. Because I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping it's good, bro. I'm hoping we get just some sort of fire. Again, I'm really hoping for Demon Slayer, but like, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, that should be a pretty nice cleave there. And we'll just use 2 Hawk cards to finish off. I think that cleave one-shots anyway. Bro, Kabuki, I'm pretty sure, bro. I've seen the archives of YouTube. I'm pretty sure you used to be a JP player, bro. I might be incorrect. I'm not incorrect on that. I've definitely seen some JP summons knocking about. Trying to be like global only. Straight up exposed there, my dude. What was someone's video was I watching the other day? I was watching one of your old ones. It's on your, I think your Blazing channel, man. You got a load of JP videos. Secret. You're starting your JP account right now. Yeah, you already got one, alright? But to be fair, if you're, you know, contacting Edward Ballion and getting that Super Stack starter account, well, it depends how long you're playing it for, man. Yeah, I would hope that if they did do a collab, it'd come to JP and Global, man. That'd be really, really good. Red Esterosa is a waste of good animations. I don't know much about Red Esterosa yet, man. But that doesn't sound too good. I've heard the green one's pretty good, though. Absolute fire. But yeah, I think everybody wants Kabuki to start JP as well. You know, I feel like some weeks, man, there's just like not enough Kabuki videos, and maybe that'll be resolved if, you know, he completely sacrificed all of his spare time and played both versions of the game. Maybe the collab is with Global. It's mad, mate. The collab is going to bring in Blue Hendrickson and Green Griamore. There's going to be a global banner where JP players can summon for all the great champions that we get regularly. Oh no, dude, they definitely need it, man. They definitely need it. Did you have Red Gowther award at the end of the month? Yeah, I think so, man. Actually, I don't know on this account. I think I had to buy Red Gowther with coins. So, yeah, I think I missed out on that one. Let's go for this, straight into this. Just dump this as well. Maximize the draw. Dude, we need to do like another like Valenti video, man. Valenti teams versus Valenti teams. There's got to be some sort of fire collaboration that we might be able to get on top of. Twigod banner. Who doesn't love? I'm very excited for the Twigod action as soon as Red Escanor comes in. Oh, thank you very much, August. I think that's a compliment. Am I calling them champions as a force of habit from MCOC? Probably. I've been referring to characters for far too long as champions, so that's probably it, man. That's probably it. On a 2-hour video, I see. Bro, think of all the ads that we could put in. You know, 2-hour video. Bro, what were you playing? One match? It's going to be a 10-hour 10-hour one. Oh, I was facing loads of people running, what is it? Green Lilia, Valenti, Merlin, Gil Thunder teams yesterday. So long, bro. If I didn't just draw into like Gowther's ultimate immediately, it'd just be like 20-minute match. Oh. Yeah, dude, I'm excited for Hammers on Global, Eddie. I feel that as well, man. Get those stats boosted up a bit. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Final boss Escanor, dude. Final boss Escanor would be sick. That'd be really, really good. I know they've got some new Infinite Tower mode coming to... I don't know if it's Infinite Tower. I think that's how it was described. Some sort of tower mode coming to JP. But they've delayed the release of Brawls, which are the 3v3 thing. They really sold us Demon Meliodas for a week. Yeah. But I don't know if, like, Blue Lilia is going to, like... I think with the introduction of, like, Lilia... and also Red Escanor, like, stuff is really going to spice up and change a bit more. So, yeah, I'm excited to see what happens, man. But, yeah, like, it is just a Valenti fiesta at the moment. But I feel like you're pretty safe running, well, not pretty safe. There's still a chance that there are people out there running, like, Blue Demon Melee. But, Mono Red? Oh, gosh. Okay, that's nice. We're going to get crit again? I think we just go for, like, yeah, just all the Lost Vein cards, man. This one's the AoE Cleave card, but should be fine at gold. Cut this man down to size. Wow, okay. Well, you know, that worked out nicely. Definitely. Bro, funny you say that, bro. I actually built full Pierce Gustav yesterday. And I went into the first... It doesn't work. I think in order for it to work, you might need to go first, but there's zero chance of you going first to Gustav. Because I think what Valenti does, like looking at my footage yesterday, is she applies the Pierce rating reduction before Gustav if she gets to go first, which is, again, all the time, because Gustav is absolute cheeks when it comes to his CC. So yeah, I was really gutted. I like, you know, brought a couple of anvil packages. I built up the health pierce set, which would eventually go on Blue Lilia. So I'm glad I've got it for the future. But yeah, it was a complete waste of my time yesterday. So just so you know, it's not a road to go down. I'll send you the clip. I was so excited. I was like, yes, I found the counter. I'm going to build up my Gustav. She's going to have none, no resistance there. But yeah, she applies her pierce rate reduction, which then just completely nukes his ability to reduce some resistance, and then yeah, you just left sad. You just left very, very sad. So yeah, it does feel very bad. It feels very, very bad. I feel that Elite PvP is borderline unplayable on Champion or Challenger without Valenti, man. We can run like a mono red team, or like you know, Gowther, Arthur, Escanor, and like Merlin on the sub, or Grimoire on the sub to counter. So yeah, there are ways. Like the more people that play Valenti, the more you can get away with like Kingbrum and like red teams. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about that too much. But it also depends, you know, what matches you queue into. Like right at the top, everybody's running Valenti or counter to Valenti. I see like no friggin' Demon Meliodas Pierce teams at the moment. It just depends who you queue into. It is a bit of a triangle meta at the moment. You gonna need that video? Oh, bro, it's just like... just me being like... Yeah, I was so excited, you know, I was recording it, I'd done like the intro, I was like, yeah, okay, so this is how the strategy is gonna work. I go into the first match, it just doesn't work. Sat there like, oh, I'm a mug. And then just stopped recording, and yeah, had a cup of tea. Just was a bit sad for a bit, and then I moved on with my day. So that was yesterday. Very fun time. Actually, I think after I recorded that video, I was like, okay, I need to take a break from 7 Energy Sins for a while. Just because I invested like so much to get that video together. Oh, then it was like, oh, well, it doesn't work. So, that's it, man. Grimoire, oh, thank you, interesting YouTube name. Right, let's get the AC on, man. Whew, I'm too hot. I think I've got the video somewhere. Let me see if I can find it quick. I'll just quickly whip it up for the lads on live stream. Alright, there we go. Let's go for the next one. Need to use a stamina potion. Okay, can I get this going? Oh no, I don't want to. Sorry, I'm just trying to find a way to play it in like a separate thing. Yeah, I don't think I can get it up, lads. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. So yeah, no sick clip on the live stream, I'm afraid. Ah, that's annoying. Do I have kids? No, I don't have kids. I have a gambling addiction, so you know that's expensive. That's expensive enough as it is, mate. I can't afford kids right now. But you know, give it a few years. Me and the missus, we're really not too fussed, man. We do enjoy. We enjoy sleeping at night, and we enjoy having free time. So, yeah. So it's a rain check on the kids for a while, man. But I do like the idea of having kids someday, for sure. But not for a while, mate. Not for a while. You know, I'm only, despite Marvel Contest of Champions and being frustrated at mobile games for the last, I don't know, 5 years of my life has definitely added on about 50 years to my face. I am only 25 still, so I'm in the broader picture of things still a relatively young spring chicken. So yeah, not too fussed about that. Kids are like a gambling addiction. That's why I don't need a second one, man. That is why I do not need a second one. Put a lot of money in, little rewards. Oh, savage Ross. Absolutely savage. 25, yeah. Did you guys not know this? Yeah. Is that like a surprise? Am I older, younger? Young spring chicken? I feel like young spring chicken is something only somebody over the age of 70 would would say. Just an old man, really. I thought he was 50. Yeah, dude. I haven't aged well playing all these games. Just too much stress, man. What's my height? I'm 7'4", but on cold days 7'3". Like 28 or something. Oh, I'll take that, man. I'll take that. 29. Yeah, you know. I don't know. I don't know if it's like good stuff, bad stuff. I don't feel in my mid-20s, bro. I feel like 40. But it's good, you know. I've still got many years to live on the planet and play mobile games and see how they develop. So I'm happy about that. But shout out to all the legends in their 20s out there. But I think if you watch my videos from like I don't know, go back on the Marvel Contest Champions channel and watch the ones from like 5 years ago, you're like, okay, this dude's a kid, man. He's a kid. They're weird. I definitely went through like a weird phase in my God, what was that? Like late teens, early 20s, where I had like a really deep voice, but I was like putting it on, just because it's one of those things. I feel like you see it a lot when people are kind of like, especially young guys are going through puberty. They want their voice to sound as deep as possible, because deep voice, you know, it equals sexy man, big PP. The girls love it. So it's just one of those things that a lot of guys, you'll know when they speak, they're just like trying to go to the deepest octane of their voice so that they can like make it try and stay there. so they can have just this really like deep, smooth voice, and that's totally what I was trying to do. But then I kind of grew out of it at like I think like 22 or something. I was like, nah, it's fucking stupid. The golden hair in the MCOC videos. That's it, man. Yeah, I used to sit. No, it was my bedroom, in my parents' house, and Marvel Contest of Champions videos. That's where we all started. I feel like for people that have just subscribed to me on 7 Deadly Sins, I feel like I need to make a little history lesson of like everything. I feel sorry for the people that have just started, because you guys missed the whole parents' garden era of making videos. I used to have like this glorified shed in my parents' garden where I made videos on Marvel Contest of Champions for 3 years, and then last year I brought my own house, and that's where I make videos at the moment. But I used to have this magical shed in my parents' garden where I used to grind out on the daily, smash out the videos. But I still miss that glorified shed, man. It was great. I was 18 when I started. I think I was 18. Yeah, but I made them like very casually around there. I think yeah, there's some weird transitions in my voice going back on videos. It's just very peculiar. Oh gosh, dude, Lone Wolf, I cringe so much, bro. I can't watch those videos, man. But I cringe like really hard. But at the same time, like I'm like, it's nice to like see that I've had some character development. But I feel like very consistently, if you're making videos, right, you'll go back like a year. I don't know if anybody else has this. Sometimes when you're watching like video, because I guess like it's a bit more universal that people make videos of themselves, because even though you might not be a YouTuber, right, you might have like Snapchat or Instagram, and you'll like record all sorts of random videos, and then, you know, like a year later it'll pop up in your memories, and you'll just look at that and be like, oh my god, why did I? You just can't even watch it. But it's just good. If you're cringing at your past self, it means you're moving forward. So that's it's always good, man. Get some fantastic character development there. It's not quite my cup of tea, Greenmore, but you know, if it's your tea and biscuits, which it kind of looks like from your name, then yeah, more power to you, my friend. Yeah, it's one of those things, man. One of those things, Lone Wolf. You know, I'm kind of glad that there wasn't, like, I wasn't that fussed about social media and stuff when I was like, I don't know, 15 to 18, or there'd be so much more cringe content out there. The ramp up summoner. We're all ramping up, man. That's how humans work. We ramp up throughout life. We learn lessons and all of that fun stuff. Yeah. No, dude, Sekka's beast mode management, man. He's sage mode right there. I've got to applaud him, bro. Anybody that can like have a consistent grind, and Sekka's really consistent. I think he pretty much does a YouTube video every single day, like massive Twitch streams. Man has shoulders of responsibility. You know, he's working hard, he's grinding for his kids, grinding for his family, grinding for his gambling addiction. You know, fair play to the lad. You know, you got to have a bit of respect for that. The more I watch you, the more I'm convinced you're way weirder than you said. That's 100% true. I'm very, very peculiar, I think. I don't know. Ugh, I'm just a bit of an orb. That's pretty much it. Kabuki have a race on the reindeer boss battle. That's it. Kabuki, you've got to come get on the JP grind, dude. My URC, and I don't know, I'm probably like gonna look back on like this live stream in like 2 years and be, oh mate, I'm just cringe magnet. But yeah, I don't know. I think I like to think I'm still like an R Alioni at the moment, and maybe one day I can be a UR Escanor. Fingers crossed. Bro, I'm out here grinding for my gambling addiction, man. It's what all the high-functioning gambling addicts are doing. Oh. Right, we got to take this fella down. Feels like we've just been like walking around in game for days, man. Okay, so we got a Chucking King and also Deanne. Right, so we'll put my King on the sub there, and we also need to bring in a lone Deanne. Let's just chuck her in there. Sorted, mate, sorted. Oh, thank you very much, Nom Nom. I certainly appreciate it. Yeah, like if you want to cringe at me, man, just go to like my main channel and just watch the old videos there. Like, oh, dude, This guy, bro. This guy. But, you know, every day is a new lesson, man. Every day is a new lesson. I've definitely learned a lot, and I still have plenty to learn. Ooh, okay, that's not too bad. If we draw 2 Lost Vein melee cards, we can probably KO next turn. Oh, we got no Lost Vein melee cards. That is tragic. Okay, I think with even all the goodwill in the world, doesn't really get KO this turn, but let's just go for this. And now I just need 1 Lost Vein melee card next turn. Get the KO, man. We got the buff on him. This man's laughing. Okay, that should be good. Not the single target one, but maybe if I upgrade it and then fire out our Gowther finger guns, maybe this man's going in the bin. Well, let's go for that. Let's fire off this. Oh, yeah. Just about, man. Just about. Okay, so that's fella is taken care of. And let's move on. It feels like this bit's been so drawn out, man. Oh, Kabuki, let's go, man. Race the Champion 1. I think I've got a bit too much of a head start for that to be a fair race at the moment. But yeah, make sure you contact Edward Ballion, Kabuki. Edward Ballion, known on the streets as eBay, before you start your JP account. He'll point you in the right direction. So Edward Ballion, that's the guy you're looking for right there. Oh no, I didn't. Oh gosh, where what video is that, Pedro? I think yeah. I need to give that one a look. It's up to you, Nom Nom. Depends on your, priorities and stuff. If you're enjoying it, fair play. But, you might want to focus on global, JP. It's entirely up to you, man. There are reasons to like play both depending on, what you're exactly after out of 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. I see the recent... Yeah, I saw the Blue Lily leaks. I also saw the Final Boss Gowther leak. Man, dude, I am excited for Final Boss Gowther. I really enjoyed Final Boss King. That's fantastic. See, Rix, that's why you shouldn't, bro. I told you, man. If you watch that video, you're gonna die of cringe, man. You're gone. It's not too long now till we go to Camelot. I think it's like episode 90. 87, man, but it's just been a grind. Do I have a job? I am a full-time YouTuber. And I sit on my bum and I play video games and I record them, and some people like watching me. And some people throw money at me and raid Shadow Legends. So that's how money is entered into my bank account. But I got a bigger Marvel Contest of Champions channel that yeah, I've just made silly amounts of money off in the last few years. So yeah, we're not doing too bad. Plus, like, that channel gets bare views as well, so I just have loads of additional funds coming in. But I still got a bit of a soft spot for Marvel Contest of Champions, but they do need to sort their stuff out, man. Like, that game is in a dire state at the moment. And 7 Deadly Sins really has hooked me in. It's really hooked me in. So yeah, I hope they restore that game to a level of glory. But there's also a new Marvel game, Realm of Champions. That's is a more PvP focused game that is going to be coming out later this year. If they do that right, bro, that could be really, really good. But yeah, we'll see. Like, I don't really see, like, any game that could pry me away from Grand Cross at the moment. Like, I'm just too hooked in, man. I'm way too hooked in. Oh, yeah, we got to beat up Gowther here, right? Or the Mysterious Challenger. Yo, what's up, my boy Steve Wester? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you very much for the $2 super chat. Hashtag Dolphins rule. Hashtag Wales rule. Really rule. Thank you very much. Hopefully you're doing well today, bro. My opinion, what do I like more? I like global because I can read everything on global. I think, like, both versions of the game have their merit. Obviously, the JP version is, like, significantly more ahead. Oh, we can take Red Derriere. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Oh, I have no idea what this character does. I can't read any of her abilities, but we're going to press the buttons and stuff is going to happen. And we're going to rush her ult, I think. I forgot what this, maybe this person drains? I was trying to remember the abilities there. This is my first time playing with Derriere, so this gives me more attack, I think. I don't know, bro. Actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll upgrade her. I don't know what these do. Right, get hench. Oh, okay, so that gives me more stats. Oh, big slash, not bad. Oh wow, that's a lot of buffs, man. A lot of buffs. She just froze me? What a so-and-so. D-rank my skills as well. Okay, well that sucked a massive egg. I'm gonna claw. Look, if she wants to play games, bro, I'm playing games. Get with that cat slap. She is stacked though, man. We've been slapping in big hits. It's not much avail. Oh my god. Actually, I think I'm going to go for this, and then we'll go for this, and then I think I'm just going to dump this. Perfect. I enjoy watching the pasty white British gambling addict from MCOC crossing over to 7 Deadly Sins. What is up, big man? Hopefully you're doing well. Great to see you knocking about on the channel. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat. And I'm very glad you're enjoying some of the 7 Deadly Sins content. Been having a tremendous time. This game has been really, really fun. But yeah, thank you very much for all of the support, dude. I certainly do appreciate it. More than I lack skills. Hopefully you're doing well. Get it done there, Cian. We're always getting it done, Steve Wester. 24/7 grind, bro. You know how it goes. Lost Fame Melly. Oh, is he getting frozen? Okay, we got the... Is it Star Shatter here? Let's go for it. Oh, okay. There's nothing I can do. I just got to pass that one. This really wasn't the best fight to have my my first impression with Derriere. She's ridiculously stacked. Am I getting frozen here, bro? If I'm... Okay. So I think we go for the Lost Vein ult here. Actually, should we go double... Let's go double Derriere. Straight into Lost Vein. I think that might do it anyway. It's like every attack we're getting a Fury buff. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, we need a bigger boy to take on, mate. Hopefully we can get Red Derriere and take her against the Crimson Demon and have a bit of fun playing about with her. Looking forward to well, we can do that probably in a week and a bit. Well, it depends if we get lucky on the banner or not. Just bought Elizabeth on 5th Multi. Congratulations. Yeah, sorry about the Q&A, Jace. I need to do it at some point. I just I want to get to level 80 on JP at the moment. I've just been relentlessly busy with the grind this week. It's been a bit mad, man. I made that video and then just stuff started kicking off in every single direction. I've just been pretty non-stop. But I do want to make that at some point this week. I said Fury. Fury is attack. Is that a universal attack buff? It's kind of an attack buff, you know? It's the name for an attack buff in Marvel Contest of Champions. Like, I feel like a lot of my terminology either comes from, like playing World of Warcraft or Marvel Contest of Champions, because the ability to remove debuffs in this game isn't called Cleanse or Purify. It's called, I think, just like removes debuffs, but I call it like cleanse or purify, based off, you know, what it was referred to in World of Warcraft raiding. So yeah, I have that terrible habit of using World of Warcraft or MCOC slang for everything, man. So my apologies there. My apologies. Do I play Marvel Future Fight? Nah, it's not my cup of tea, dude. Oh, thank you very much, Banky. Certainly do appreciate it, man. Mad love, and yeah, thank you very much for stopping by and sharing some kind words, dude. So, you know, I was popping single draws on the Demon Melee banner and the Thirst S. Does that mean you got him off the first one, man? Single draws, though, bro. That's a dangerous game, man. That's a dangerous game. You go too deep, bro, you just rob yourself of a free character there. Also, I don't think they count toward the pithy stuff. So, yeah, you got to be careful with the single draws, bro. I don't want to save up for a stack of 11. But if you did get lucky and get him off one, congrats. Am I already 5 Hearts All Village? No, only the first one on JP. But I need to do the second and third one at some point over the next week and a bit. Chapter 12, Red Esterosa gets really hard even with Goddess Eli. Okay, I'm not planning on going like that far today anyway. Just chapter 9, I think, in order to get what is it, level 65. But I might need to have a bit of a break at some point. I think I might get to Gowther and then have a halfway break, just because like this is so much longer. No, I remember. I think in my head I forgot about all this like filler stuff after Hendrickson, and I thought it was going to be like straight onto Gowther, just smash that out. But yeah, there is a bit of filler. So I think we'll get to Gowther, we'll get Gowther down, and then we'll do like a part 2, maybe a little bit later. But I need a break. I need some food, man. I'm so hungry. But I might see. Apparently friggin' McDonald's was opening back today, boys. So I'm kind of all aboard that hype train. We got Hawk here. Let's get Hawk back on the main team, and got us Liz here, and then King Association, and we got Liz. Actually, we can use. Actually, let's use Liz. Liz Association, a bit better. Demon Melee. And there we go. But yeah, I'm ridiculously hungry, man. Just having a quick look at. Come on, McDonald's, please be open. Pray to the McDonald's gods, bro. I only had McDonald's in like 3 months. I'm gagging for one, boys. Come on. Wimpy burgers. Bro, I didn't even know we had a Wimpy burger. Gosh, that's very peculiar. Let's go ask the missus if she wants anything. If we're gonna go for that. Oh no, I don't think McDonald's is open. Bro, I'm getting robbed. Oh, so much for being open on Thursday, eh? All my dreams are ruined, man. I'm just a man that wants some pretty McNuggets, mate. I know it's bad, but it's also so good. If we're lucky, I think we snipe this turn with Lost Fame Melee. Hey, perfect, man, perfect. Right, is there a cutscene after this? I need to run downstairs. All this chat about food, man. It's got me really hungry. I'm really hungry. I haven't had a proper lunch. Right, 1 second. I'm just going to quick grab some snacks.
の女に苦しめられ続けたものの当然の権利だ。10年間を奪われた分、ビビアンの年を10年取らせようか。やめて。それとも醜いヒキガエルに変えて放り出すか。いやいや、そんなの嫌。私はただギルのそばにいたかっただけなの。それだけで幸せなの。
許すよ。君がマーガレットにしてきたことを心から悔いてくれるなら。
甘いな。
約束してくれ、ビビアン。もうこれっきり俺のことは忘れて生きていくと。
いや、ほらな。とにかくギルサンダー殿の望み通り解放しよう。ただしカースエンゲージ。
これは一体。
何なの。ギルサンダー殿、レマーダと言ってみろ。
レマーダ。ちょっとこれは
ビビアンを支配する呪いのエンゲージリングだ。その一言で魔力が発動し、全身を刺されるような苦痛を与えることができる。ビビアンがギルサンダー殿に魔力を行使しようとした場合も同様。そのあざは指輪の使用を重ねるごとに広がっていき、全身を覆う。
Alright, sorry about that, lads. I was trying to put as much food as I could inside of me because I was really hungry. Like, the hunger just hit me like a tidal wave. Sometimes I feel like, I don't know if anybody has this, you just be playing games for like 6 hours and you know you won't even feel hungry, and then you think about food and you're like, bro, I haven't eaten in like all day since breakfast this morning. So it's like, what is it, 3:15? Oh man, I just had to fit as many Pringles inside me as I could there. But they're really good. I need to sort out dinner. I think my missus, she's out food shopping at the moment. So yeah, I really want to order pizza though, man. I'm craving a pizza. I really want McDonald's, but McDonald's ain't open. And like every McDonald's is open in the country apart from the Basingstoke one. So ridiculous, mate. Ridiculous. But hey, it is what it is, man. It's been a global pandemic. I'll cut them a bit of slack. Cut them a bit of slack. Yo, what's up, Diego? Damn, see you got a girlfriend? Yeah, bro. She's dude, she's absolute fire, man. I love my girl. Her name is Charlie. If you want to look on my Instagram, at CNMOL on Instagram, you can find some pictures of us. But dude, I'm a very, very lucky man. There's like, dude, I'm punching big time, boys. Like, whoa. But yeah, I don't know why she likes me, in all fairness. I still haven't figured it out. But yeah, I guess I've got something going on. Yeah, we've had friggin' KFC's been open for about a month now since the old global pandemic thing. But McDonald's, man, they're getting their stuff together. Apparently they're going to be open. Apparently they were meant to open today, but I was really excited, man. Barbecue sauce type of nuggets guy, or one of those. You know what? It kind of depends on my mood. Sometimes I think the nuggets are good enough that they don't need sauce. But sometimes a little bit of barbecue, sometimes a little bit of ketchup. But I can't like eat the whole box for barbecue. I might eat like, you know, 5-10, a little bit of barbecue, 5-10, a little bit of ketchup. But I do just like the nuggets by themselves. I don't know if that makes me a monster, but nuggets and no dip, I mean, they're just good. They're just really good. That's it, Reds. That's it. Missing a few inches off that, but yeah, so about, you know, almost there. How long have we been together? We've been together about 2 years now. Like, I came back from She's kind of like an old somebody that I've been friends with for like quite some time. We used to like work together, but when we met, I was dating somebody else. And then not last year, the year before, I came back from Coachella, and we were just gonna meet up for a drink as friends. And yeah, we just had a really nice night. We were like, you know, just got on like house on fire, just so well. And yeah, it was just like very flirty, banterous. But she said at the time, like again, because we were just kind of meeting up to like chat, have like, just a bit of a catch up as friends. But she was seeing a guy at the time. So yeah, I told her at the end of that little reunion to dump that guy and start dating me, and she did it that evening. So yeah, it worked out, man. It worked out. So yeah, that's kind of how it all started, and yeah, just worked out very well from there onwards. It's now living together, but we get along very well, man. Just like we love chilling out, watching anime, eating food, having a bit of just chilling with our rabbits as well, mate. We've got a couple of rabbits downstairs, Flip and Flop. They're very cute. They've got their own little room. They like running about the house, terrorizing everything and eating everything, man. Rabbits eat everything, bro. It's mad. God, they are a couple of little fiends, mate. They are a couple of little fiends. But yeah. Well, I don't know. Like I had a little bit of confidence in that moment, man. But you know, sometimes boys, you gotta shoot your shot. Nah, I didn't steal his goal, bro. She was never his to begin with. Yeah, the rabbits, bro, they really do not like being held. I would just get them on like live stream, but I feel like they wouldn't have a good time, man. Like the missus, she tries to hold them like a couple of times every day because, you know, we're trying to get them used to being held because we've only had them for I think like 3-4 months now. But yeah, they just don't like being held. They're like pretty chill. They'll like come up to us and be running around, and you know, we'll give them treats and we'll feed them in the evening. But yeah, they just don't like being picked up, man. Not at all. Yeah, exactly. She wasn't like properly with that guy. They were just like, you know, dating. Oh, what was it? My girlfriend, she doesn't like tend to enjoy the same games as I do. She likes all the like trash games, man. Like she's playing a farming simulator thing at the moment, some really elaborate farming game, and she's trying to explain to me. She's really annoyed at the game last night because I think the game's, it's kind of got to that point where she's played the game so much, you know, it gets like that in most free-to-play games where the game's like kind of like egging you on to spend money. She's like, oh yeah, well, you know, I need to get all this stuff together to get a delivery for my farm, but I don't have these items, bro, and like, you know, I don't have like any way to get these items apart from pay like 15 quid for them. And I was like, oh, so what did you do? She's like, well, I paid 15 quid. It's like, babe, get suckered by these farm games. But also, like, I'm not one to talk as well. Like, I get totally suckered by every mobile game out there. So there is that. But anyway, let's crack on, man. I'm watching too much. I'm getting too caught up in my own head at the moment. Yeah, I don't think I have offered that she can jump on a video whenever, but I don't think it's her cup of tea, man. I think she's too fussed about it. She's very what is it? I don't know. So she's very like extroverted and personable when we're out, but I just don't think like YouTube's her real scene, man. So yeah, that's fair enough. Oh yeah, she what was it? I got a Animal Crossing as a special like quarantine present when she got put on furlough, and she just spent a week playing that, bro. She was so hardcore into Animal Crossing. I think she burned herself out of Animal Crossing in like a week, but yeah, she was really enjoying it. Yeah, that is true. Exactly. Like I'm like totally not one to talk because I waste way too much money in mobile games. Am I gonna do a road to champion on my free-to-play account? Yeah, I'd really like to once I can sort out the team on the free-to-play account. Still gonna be a little while, but we're getting there, man. Getting there. But yeah, I think we're gonna try and rush to champion and high tier ranks on the JP account as quickly as we possibly can. But what's the kind of like what's good CC ungeared on JP? What's like the max and what's like, you know, gonna be viable above, if that makes sense? Because on global, I think some of my main teams, bro, have like, what is it, 115k, 120k ish. Now that we have the health box increase, I think that's going to be a thing as well that I need to start working on, is farming like loads of health sets up so I can get the increase from the box. 121k max, is that really? Yeah, okay. That shouldn't be too bad. That should not be too bad then. I was worried it's going to be like 130k, 140k, because I know there's also like additional stuff that does come from cosmetics. Because on JP you've got cosmetics, but then you also upgrade those cosmetics as well. I don't think the upgrades are like the biggest out there, but you know, it's still something. But yeah, I think we can get there, man. I think we can get there. Hmm. 130k if you're a whale. Okay, cool. At least we're not like in the 140k, 150k region. There's still like, I know that from experience, using certain foods, like people between 90 and 100k CC can punch up to the 115, 120k. So if I get above 100k, get some good teams together, man, you know, it's mainly about the draw once you get to those gear levels of getting most stuff upgraded. Oh, thank you very much, Alan. I appreciate the dedication, man. You've certainly been on a bit of a mad grind. Are we finally at the off the bit, bro? I swear it took us like an hour to get to and get Hendrickson down, and it's been like an hour and a half to get through the second part of God. It's been long as anything, my dude. But I'm glad we've done it. I'm glad it's out of the way. You know, we've got like, what is it, 40, 50 chapters done today. What episodes? All part of me. How much am I going to drop for Blue Lilia? We'll see, man. We'll see. Maybe like 2 rounds initially. Maybe 3 rounds. Maybe 4 rounds. Maybe 6 rounds. No, hopefully it doesn't have to be any more than like 3 rounds. But yeah, we'll see what the banner's like. I bloody hope it's a step-up banner. Especially with everything that they've been chucking at us recently. It's got to be a step-up banner for Blue Lilia. Oh, dude, I've already got the, what is it, the Green Hawk built up. It's just, he's not, he's really cheap to awaken, so I've gone for that, but I don't think I'm going to invest horns and stuff into him. I'm going to focus all the demon materials on characters I want to use for PvP. I hate Benimaru. Yeah, Benimaru's cheeks, man. He's really not good, at least in my experience with Benimaru so far. Significantly disappointed. Actually, I think we've got... yeah, it's 107 we go to Camelot, isn't it? But 107's also when you can start getting the 5-star Awakening Gems from Deathmatch. So if you don't already know that, your daily rewards are actually tied into your story progression. So it's a really good idea, regardless of what version of the game you're on, to push as far as you can in story. Let's go. Well, I think that's all we need. Perfect. As Blue Lily are coming to Global, maybe next week, maybe the week after, but probably sometime in the next 2-3 weeks. But yeah, in all honesty, like I'm not too worried about like the future of Seven Deadly Sins. I think there's like so much stuff that they can do with this game. It's absolutely mad. Like, if I think about what they've done with Marvel, with everything so far, it's just crazy in Marvel Contest of Champions. But I feel like Seven Deadly Sins, you've just got like so many different versions of characters that they can make. That are all kind of like, well, they're the same character, but like Blue Demon Meliodas and Counter Meliodas and Lost Vein Meliodas. Just all have their own kind of unique charm to them. So I think you can do like a lot of different, you know, versions of the same character and still kind of keep them interesting and fresh. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I think Gowther goes down here. Hey, perfect, mate. Perfect. Is it best to play on PC? Phone crashes a lot. Yeah. Well, if you're what is it? Phone is crashing a lot, bro. You probably want to play on PC. But also, you know, PC can crash a lot, but it depends on your specs, really. You know, I'd try it on PC, see if it's any better. Pablo Diablo. Thank you very much for the super chat, bro. But you want to download, what is it, BlueStacks. Very easy to set up and install on there. What I think about the Super Awakening coming to JP. I don't think there's too much detail on it yet. I'm glad it's not on Global, but it's going to be annoying for me as like a new JP player that there's going to be like another thing I need to either grind out or spend on. So yeah, I'm not super happy to see it personally, but that's just my situation of being somebody that's trying to catch up on JP. It's like, oh gosh, there's all of this stuff I'm behind on, and now there's a bloody Super Awakening. So yeah, I'm not thrilled to see that. But yeah, we'll see. Again, it's probably still going to be like 6 months, a year before we see anything like that on Global. I imagine JP players are probably looking for more ways to get even more power. Will Global ever give a free 6-6? I don't know, bro. We'll have to see. Hopefully for Halloween, everybody gets a free, what is it? Green Gilia. She's got some pumpkin bombs and moves and all sorts of fun stuff. That'd be great to see. Okay, we got Gowther. Is he a tiny little doll slave now? Oh, I thought it was 107, it's 109. Oh man, we're so close to being there now. Okay. So we go to the tavern and then we can go to freaking Camelot finally, man. Yeah, happy 1 year is the code for the anniversary chest on JP. Right, let's complete this. But yeah, if you are enjoying today's live stream, I haven't shamelessly said this, but if you could do me a massive favor and smash that like button, you know, it really, really helps out. YouTube is all about, you know, the amount of time you watch a video and the likes on the video and the comments. So yeah, if you want to help your boy out, smash that like button. Would be greatly appreciated, man. 366 Betty Maru. No. No, please no, sir. Gila. Is that her name? What's Gila? Is it Gila instead? I don't know. Maybe I've got it incorrect. Sometimes there are so many there's so many anime names out there, bro. Sometimes I don't even bother with pronouncing them correctly. Just whatever comes out, comes out. You know, bound to get a million billion stuff wrong. Oh, thank you very much, Ruben. I certainly appreciate it. I got 3 SSRs and 1 summon. Ooh, not bad, man. Not bad. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. I don't know what your game you're playing. Oh, is Training Cave unlocked? Oh, Training Dungeon. Ooh, I haven't been in no Training Dungeon, bro. I feel like if I go in now, I'm just gonna get wrecked. Okay, we'll save it for another time, man. You know, I need to upgrade. I don't think I'm ready for it. I don't even know how it works, but I'll Do it at some point, man. Do it at some point. Let's continue on with the story, man. Let's continue on with the story. Yeah, there's going to be no live summons, guys, so don't worry about it. Oh, thank you very much, Gal. I certainly appreciate it. No, I'm excited for the JP collab that we were talking about on the stream earlier. I have no idea. I hope it's Demon Slayer, personally. But yeah, we'll see. Rune, I'm looking to do one tonight, man. I'd like to. Gowther's still OP? Yeah, Gowther's still a goat on JP, man. Still very, very good. Gowther King, still got their solid value. Green Escanor, I think, has still a fair bit of spice in certain comps. But it basically, I think the JP meta is, I don't really know too much about it to comment on it, in all fairness. But obviously, there's a lot more in the mix to counter all sorts of characters. Okay, so we're on episode number 111 now. We have to find this big old Albion boy. Let's go for it. So what are the rules of fighting this guy? You get no ult gauge, right? I think that's it. You just get no ult gauge, and you gotta kill him in a few turns, or he's gonna hurt you and your family. So yeah, let's go for it, man. I'm gonna do here's just a very quick look at the JP box after what is it? 5-6 days. So yeah, it's coming along, man. Definitely coming along. But I'll do like a proper tour after, I think, either 2 weeks or a month. But again, it's still very much in development at the moment. Right, let's go for it, man. Yeah, I do need Merlin. I think I've got a red Merlin. But yeah, I definitely need the green one. I can learn this one in here. Do I want that one in there? We'll take her anyway, man. Let's go for it. It's the magical blue Merlin. Any advice? Free to play with 150k CC. Can't seem to get any more CC. I did a video. Yeah, there's definitely probably a few ways you can get more CC. I did a video explaining how to get over 150k CC in geared PvP. But yeah, I'll do like a full guide at some point, because I know that is something I want to cover. A lot of people have been looking for information on every little bit that they could use to scrap a bit more CC. So yeah, it's something I'd like to do there. But let's go for this, and then I think double hawk moves. I don't know if we can debuff this dude actually, or if he just shrugs it off quick. But let's find out. So, okay, he's immune to debuffs by the look of it. Okay, that really wasn't too bad damage-wise, man. Hey. Okay, so let's go for this, into this, into this. I think this should be enough, actually. Yeah, perfect, mate. Oh, love that card, man. Since I've tried both Escanors, I actually haven't properly tried the red one, so I can't really say in all fairness yet. Like, I've just got him up to level 60, but I really haven't played him, because I haven't got the stuff to awaken him just yet. So yeah, I'll let you know soon, though. Give me like probably a couple of weeks, and I'll probably max him out on JP. By that time, man, with the pace that Global's going, it might be on Global as well by then. I know he's not too far off in the distant future when it does come to global release. Mama Hawk is just high key trolling there, man. I love it. Okay, can I just get Dairy Arian? Yeah, let's go for that, man. Why not? Guess we get a Fairy Tail collab. I wouldn't mind that, man. I'd like to see Natsu in this game, bro. That'd be sick. That'd be really, really good. my new chair is from Secret Labs. There you go. I don't know if you can see it, but dude, what did I have before? I had a DX Racer, and it was rubbish. It was really bad. It just gave me back problems all the time, man. Just really didn't feel like nice to sit on. But my friend Inax Skills recommended this Secret Labs chair, and it's dope, bro. It's really, really comfy. It's like, I'd say 3 times more comfy than my DX Racer. So yeah, I'm not sponsored by Secret Labs, bro, but if they want to sponsor me, I'll take it, man. They got some good chairs there. And, you know, when you're a lazy oaf like me, you're sitting on your ass far too many hours of the day. So it's good to invest in something that's going to, you know, not give you some massive back problems. Oh, Derriere just slashing in there. Oh, Lost Vein Melly kind of stealing the spotlight a little bit. But again, this Derriere that we get is just on loan. She's from a friend, and she's ungeared as well. Please don't spam, Nico. If you massively spam in chat, dude, I will not answer your question. Gotta chill, man. Man, scene gonna be JP main? Nah, we still global main, bro. I just want to play around with all the new units as soon as they're released, man. I'm just remarkably impatient. I've seen all like these crazy characters come into JP in the last like 2 months, and I've been like, dude, I cannot wait a year to play these characters. I need to play them now. So yeah, that's how I got suckered in, bro. That's how I got suckered in. Will be better and buy SSR earrings at the coin shop or buy dupes? SSR, I don't think you can buy those at the coin shop, bro, but you don't want to buy those. Or do you mean like, oh, you mean the pendants? Ah, I think that's it. You want to go for dupes, man. You definitely want to go for dupes. Like, if playing I've learned anything, it's dupes have the better value, because, you know, like, you'll get to a level where you want like that 6/6 King or Merlin or Gowther, and that becomes like the deciding factor in a PvP match. Whereas, you know, with SSR pendants, there are always more and more ways to get them as the months progress in this game. So yeah, you definitely want to use your plat coins to buy characters and dupes. How to get more gems for free to play? There's not really like a good solution, in all fairness. It's like, just do all the stuff that you've done already. You know, make sure you do every single quest. You've got to fully max out every single town, do everything in story. You just got to follow the game around really in the most general sense to get all of the yeah, free gems. But aside from that, it's just get high rank in PvP. Make sure you log in daily. There's still like a decent amount given to you every single week, but it's really like just do stuff for the first time and yeah, PvP. But there is a lot of stuff to do, man. A lot of stuff to do in this game. But I'm definitely at that point on my free-to-play account where the gems have got a little bit more rare, mate. A little bit more rare. That's where the game wants you to pick up a shift at Burger King so you can buy gem packs. Free-to-play Chapter 9 live stream. Yeah, I need to sort the Chapter 8 and Chapter 9 live streams for sure. Some point soon. Gonna go on a bit of a live stream rampage. But I'm interested to see how far we're gonna get today. I'm just waiting for my missus to come back. Hopefully we can get to Gowther in that time zone well. So I do need dinner at some point. I'm going for about 3 hours so far. Yo, what's up, Silence? Hopefully you're doing well. Not too bad, mate. Hopefully you are good. About translating the game. What do you mean when it comes to that, Joseph? I'm a bit confused by your question. There's the JP version and there's the global version, which is in English. But if you're looking for translations of stuff on JP, you can find that on Discord and on I think GC database. Bro, I started cutting grass to pay my gambling addiction. Bro, no word of a lie, when I was 15, I did a paper round to pay my World of Warcraft subscription and buy stuff in that game. So, you know, Yeah, I think paper rounds are universal, right? You know, where you're like just dropping off papers, man. Had 2 of those per week. It's making like what is it, £80 per month. So I could, you know, pay for my WoW sub and buy all sorts of additional stuff in the game. What time is the 7 Deadly Sins reset for me? Like on global? On JP it's in like 18 minutes. But on global it is, I think it's like 9 AM in the morning. It's either 8 AM or 9 AM. So yeah, ain't too bad. What's my opinion regarding the outrage of Valenti banner or the buggy steps? I think for the buggy steps, bro, I heard for the buggy steps though. Again, I'm not too sure on this, but apparently Sekka reset his game after and then got Valenti back. So I don't know if that's the situation or exactly what happened there. So I think he got everything he was due. But in regards to the final one, like on the banner itself, it wasn't, you know, advertised as a single gem, but it's 10 gems. So I like that Netmarble are giving the refund for that step. And yeah, I think it's the appropriate solution. I know some people are like, they should give a full refund for the banner, but I don't think in this particular circumstance that is the action that they need to take, in all fairness. They could be very nice if they took that action, but yeah, I don't think they need to take it. I think a refund on that last step. To be honest, like what they could have done and what a lot of games that I've played would have probably done was just said, okay, like there wasn't a problem on the actual banner itself. It was just some, you know, advertisement in an obscure part of the game that had a typo, and then just not given like any refund. So the fact that they're, you know, giving out that refund and still honouring it for the next week on summons. So if you go for the full Valenti summons, it's actually only, what is it, 212 gems instead of 242. I think is a good way to handle the situation. So yeah, I'm personally pleased about it. I know some people aren't. I know some people want a full refund, but yeah, I'm happy with that. So again, like I didn't even see the what is it, the mistext in the first place. So it really wasn't something that affected me. And I think, if we're being honest, I don't think really anybody was affected by the miss, you know, that very obscure advertisement. But I know some people were affected by that weird issue where they just got their steps reset. And I think for those people, stuff needs to be addressed if it hasn't been addressed. But I don't think that happened to many people. So yeah, I'm not really too sure, man. It's a bit of a messy situation. But hopefully Global can get their stuff together. Now that Blue Dame and Melly is out, what do I think is the best team for farming red books? I'm still having a bit of a play about, but it might be Hauser, Blue Team Meliodas, and Gila, potentially. Like the blue version. But I think that's a bit about it. So yeah, it's all right. They handled the situation okay. They didn't completely ignore it. So I'm happy that they at least they're taking steps in a better direction. But again, I guess it all depends like where you've come from as to what your expectations are really. I can see how like JP players are disappointed because JP players literally get treated like royalty. But if you've come from like another mobile game that's not really treating their players that well, and that's like most mobile games out there, then like I think the average global experience is like, okay, wow, like we're getting loads of free stuff. Like this is really, really good. We're being treated well. But then if you have that JP perspective of you've just been spoiled for like the last, you know, 6 months, I can see how you'd view things a bit differently. So yeah, I understand both sides, man. But again, it's just all about, you know, what you've experienced and what your perspective is. Yeah, exactly, Salmon. Dude, I got loads of MCOC friends that have picked up 7 Deadly Sins, and it's just like, dude, we get treated so well in this game. Oh, we getting crit again? Okay, we didn't get crit again. I think we actually... Do we rush Hawk's ult here? I think we do, just so we can KO next turn with his ult. Should be nice there. Do I know what team I'm going to use for Gowther boss? Not yet. I think I'll go for... Yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe I'll probably bring in Goddess Elizabeth. And then maybe Gowther and Lost Vein Melee. Might bring in Hawk, but I'm not too sure if Hawk's going to work. Like, we'll see. I'll need to, like, test it out, because, again, I'm not too familiar with how a lot of these characters are going to work in that boss fight. But we'll learn quickly, man. We'll learn very quickly. Oh, Cleave Spot. Dude, I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I certainly am. I'm one of those MCOC guys who basically logs in to do AQ and AW. Yeah, dude. I think if you're just playing the game for that, just take a step back, man. Because that's what was really burning me out. It just felt like a chore. I wasn't playing the stuff I wanted to enjoy. So yeah, I like that. I now have the freedom just to log in whenever I fancy and play what I want. So yeah, that's it's really nice, very liberating. Pardon me. I like that. One big selling point for me about 7 Deadly Sins is this game. It doesn't require that commitment of Marvel Contest of Champions. Of like, if you're not familiar with MCOC, you've got like Alliance Quest, Alliance War, and you have to do like moves in them every 3 to 5 hours. And you've got like Alliance Quest is like 5 days in a row, and then there's like a 3-day break, and it's just so time consuming, man. Really time consuming. So you've got like a map of like your whole alliance is like 30 people. You've got like 3 different maps. That's 10 people per map. And yeah, it's just a chore, man. It's a really big chore. It's kind of fun at first, getting through everything, but it's like once you've got it down, it's just a grind, mate. It's just such a big grind. And it really eats into your social life, especially if like stuff lands at the weekend. And I've had like night outs before where I've been just trying to enjoy like a good night out with friends, and then like everybody's like, "See, you've got to move in Alliance War, Alliance Quest." And I'm like, "No, I don't want to move. I'm in Weatherspoons. I'm pissed. I want to enjoy my friggin' Saturday night out." So yeah, those are times where that stuff is really annoying, man. Do I recommend global players to try JP? I think if you're a global player, probably just stick to global, in all fairness. Like, you're so far behind on JP that you're really going to need to grind or spend if you want to keep up with it. So I think global, if you want to just enjoy this game at a sensible pace, plus there's like so much to do on global for anybody that's, you know, just started and just progressing. That, yeah, it's probably a good idea to stick to global. Plus, you can read everything in the game on global. Unless you speak Japanese. If you speak Japanese, go for the JP version. I think there are 2 scenarios where, or maybe 3. Okay, so what are the 3 scenarios you want to go for JP? So, one is if you speak Japanese, and you want to play the game, you know, just casually enjoy everything. Second one is if you're like really hardcore, you want to just spend a fair bit as well in order to try and catch up. But yeah, looking at like the amount I'd have to spend to catch up, man, I don't fancy spending that when it comes to like top PvP. But who knows? I might be able to catch up. Well, there's a whale, there is a way, boys. We all know that classic saying. Oh, thank you very much, Shame. I certainly do appreciate it. Yeah, the 7 Deadly Sins grind is a lot more flexible because you've got, what is it, maybe your daily commitments are like, you know, check in once for your knighthood, weekly commitments. You know, you don't have to do everything on in a daily basis if you don't want to in 7 Deadly Sins. Like, you're not punished for not doing all the daily tasks. Just gotta pick and choose what you want to, but they're all pretty easy to do in like, you know, half an hour for the most part, depending on how efficient you are at smashing all them out. But also those skip tickets, man. Those skip tickets are a blessing, bro. I really love those. Those are fantastic. Yeah. If you've got nothing else to do on Global, man, you're looking for... Like, that's maybe another scenario where you might want to try out JP. It's looking for, like, you know, something else to spice it up a bit if you're all done with everything on Global. That's kind of like one of the reasons I'm playing it as well. It's because, you get to go forward and look at all the future content. Oh, just got Lost Vein Melee with Escanor animation. Huge congrats there, bro. Very nice. Right, let's go for that, and then we'll follow with this as well. Hopefully that gets that ferryman down. Is this gonna kill one of these? Very interesting looking fellas there. Okay, right, so let's go for the cleave here, straight into this and this. I don't know how much health they've got. I remember them being a bit beefy, though. Oh, yeah, actually, no, we get the KO this time. Perfect. Nice, dude. We are smashing through this stuff today. This is going really, really well. I think we got a bit more to go. Are we at the king bit yet? Might have one more round of fairies to fight. But I know we're at the red king bit very soon. Crit chance gear on Lost Vein Melee? No, I don't think so, man. I'm pretty sure it's just attack gear. Crit chance gear is, yeah, not the way to go. Yeah, YouTube is my full-time profession. Been doing it for about 4 years now. Something like that. I think this game is better than MCOC. I think the way that they treat their players in this game and the acquisition and a lot of the systems in this game are much better. But in terms of the actual core game itself, they're two very different games. Like at the moment, I enjoy Seven Deadly Sins more than I enjoy MCOC. But, you know, this game's essentially a card game, whereas Marvel Contest Champions is a very like skill-based, hands-on fighting game. So, you know, depending on who you are and what your interests are, I can see how you might like one more than the other. So it's, you know, completely subjective, like most things in life are. Can I make a video about the best unit in the game at Global? Fat King PvP. I actually like to get, what is it, Blue Fat King, so I could do a PvP video. But yeah, he's like one of the only characters that I haven't been able to pull on Global yet. Is this the king that just spams time to fire, missile fire? Gosh, just dripping with swag this man is. I'm really excited to do all the final bosses on JP, man, before they come out on Global. Dude, I love those final boss fights. They are so much fun. We do have this Red King as well, man. Excited for him to arrive on Global. But we got him on JP. Hey, we got him down in the end. Perfect, mate. Perfect. Is anything like happening on the daily reset today on JP? Because Red Zeldris, he was added to the coin shop like just earlier this morning. Is there? When do they usually do their updates on JP? Is it with the daily reset or is it like some other time? Nice, man. Nice. Oh, right, my glasses are getting a bit dirty, man, from all these filthy Lost Vein Melee crits. It's just been too much damage thrown about today. Well, whenabouts do we unlock level 75? That is it the end of this chapter? think it might be. Can't quite remember off the top of my head. We got every character we need, yeah, so let's just put in Gowther. Cool, cool. And then we fighting Gallons next, bro? Is it Gallons? I think it's Gallons. We'll see. Oh, thank you very much, Ross. It's all good, man. It's all good. I do love the live streams. They are very dirty crits on the Lost Vein melee, man. He's a bit of a mad lad, eh? I don't think we can apply detonate here. What do we want to go for? Maybe merge here. Actually, I'm going to upgrade and nuke in. And hopefully we can draw 2 Lost Vein melee cards next turn. He does have a pretty ridiculous... I haven't checked his base stats, but the crit is just ridiculous, man. He's critting like a madman. Okay, nice. We got a pretty good... oh, yes, he crit us, bro. We got gold here. That's sick. That's really nice. Gallon's getting spanked, boys. Does Hawk might KO here? Oh no, it's way too ambitious. So it's every 2 weeks for actual content. Is it episode 121 for? Oh, is that that's level 75? Thank you. What's level 80? Is that 1-4 something? God, I've totally forgot off the top of my head. I think it's something like that. Oh, thank you very much. My name is I certainly do appreciate that. Yeah, it's, what is it? GC Database is the name of the website that you want to go to for JP translations. So I think there's some stuff on the 780 Sins Grand Cross Discord as well. Yeah, Lost Vein is definitely a built cheat mode for this game, bro. He's silly god mode. Okay, so the game's just reset. Hopefully we didn't lose our progress, though. Standard daily reset there. Are we back? Oh, okay, we're just instantly back. Sick, that's nice. I'm glad it didn't kick us out too much. Let's put Deanne on the sub. Drop on a stand potion, and we are good to go. Oh, please don't spam. Impudent. Thank you. Just chill, bro, chill. Yo, what's up, Mohammed? Thank you very much for joining the live stream today, man. Mad love to Indonesia. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, so we've got Gallant number 2 here. So the first one was red, so this one's green. Okay, very nice. We actually, I think we can just turn 1. Yeah, Gowther's going to get frozen, but that doesn't matter too much, so we're just going for this. So yeah, this first move gives us 2 additional alt gauge, like Escanor's Elegant Blow, and then this one is going to smack up, and yeah, Gallant's just annihilated there, man. Perfect. Lost Vein, he is just legal cheating, man. He is just legal cheating. Hey, what's up, him Snow? Hopefully you're doing well. Use Green Estarossa. I don't have him at the moment. I will have him soon, though, because you can buy it from the freaking coin shop, right? So, yeah. Get it from the coin shop. Easy game, easy life. But yeah, I need to do another Suns video. Get some more coins, man. Oh, thank you very much, comrade. Oh, juice, mad love. Oh, is he daily discount? Oh, that's sick, man. That's sick. No, that's really, really good. I'm glad that he's on the in the weekly discount section, right? It's not. There's not daily discount. It's weekly, or it's something I'm missing. But yeah, there's been a new what is it? Update and stuff for the daily reset. Oh, thank you very much, Galib. Certainly appreciate it. JP has been a bit of cheese fiesta so far, bro. It's just been nuking everything so damn quick. So yeah, it's been fun. It's been really fun because Lost Vein Valley is just Lost Vein Valley, Lost Vein Melee, dude. I've been live streaming for too long today, man. I don't know how the grind lords of Twitch do it, where they have like these like 8-12 hour live streams, man. I don't have the fortitude to stick it out for that long. When can we see screen rotation? I don't know for mobile. I think you can get it on some devices, like Android devices. I think there are apps for, but I don't think you can get it on Apple. Or am I incorrect on that? Somebody please do correct me if I'm wrong. But if you're playing on PC, you can use BlueStacks, and yeah, there's just an option to like rotate it there, or you can download screen rotation control, and that'll sort it out. Do I have Coin Shop Escanor? Yeah, I got the red version on discount last week. Okay, that's not bad. So yeah, next turn we can rush. Or do you want to rush Hawksolt or Melee? I think it's actually better to rush Hawksolt here. Actually, thinking about it, because we've got a good play to do so. So let's go for that, and then Hawksolt has got more single target burst damage, so that should be an easy KO. Plus we got the advantage here as well. I just remembered as well, like one really good thing is that I'm not fussed about geared PvP on JP, and I remember geared PvP on JP has the rules in. Dude, I was watching, what was it? I think one of Gowther's videos of the rules. The rules seem horrible in geared PvP. I really hope they don't come to global. But yeah, all 5-star Awakening Gem, man. That's very, very nice to see. For story mode, who's more broken, Hawk or Lost Vein Melee? They're kind of equally... I would say Lost Vein Melee is probably still the most broken, because he's just nuking everything, man. Especially when there's multiple targets. Like, that's really where he shines a bit more. But Hawk is just... he's a single target beast for destruction. He's got fantastic stats and lifesteal. You know, like, neither one has been KO'd. They've just been wrecking everything, man. So yeah, they're both solid. They're both really, really good. Oh, does Lost Vein Melee's ultimate always have type advantage? What? Is that true? Dude, I need to read the abilities again on GC database. But yeah, I didn't know. Oh, I guess because he splits into 3, right? Yeah. And then you've got one of each, maybe? Ah. Interesting. Interesting. Cool. Well, if that's true, man, that's a really, really cool little tidbit. So now it has like the three colors on it. Oh, that makes so much more sense now. Genius, man, genius. Right, let's skip ahead. What part are we on now? Has Deanne lost her memory? I know we've got to fight some people in a really, really oversized area. Got to fight a few like tanky trash waves, and then we got Gowther, man. Ah, very nice. Damage inflicted will be effective against all attributes. Well, thank you very much for letting me know about that, man. I did not know about that at all. Yeah, dude, we tore through what was it, Hendrickson, man, so easily. It was silly, mate. It was silly. Am I trying to main JP? No, I'm not trying to main JP. I just want to get to level 80. Max downloaded characters so we can do PvP showcases for future units. That's what I'm after, boys. That is the goal. But yeah, geared stuff, not fussed about that at all. Have we like crashed here or something, man? It's not properly loading. I think I have, like, the little hawk isn't running, so I'm gonna assume that this is bodged up, and we'll go for a quick restart here. That's mildly infuriating. Okay, let's get rid of this and let's go again. Also, Meliodas is a very fair, fun and balanced unit. I don't think he is. I think he's a bit stupid, mate. Yeah, he gets, what is it? Is it? It's not detonate, is it? It's some sort of new keyword that they don't have yet on global. It's like you get more damage for every card you have of his in your hand. Oh no, there's no blues. Oh, library, yeah, library here. Cool, cool. Oh, maybe I need to put on screen rotation control. There we go. Okay, so you want to set it to landscape. Dude, it's the Netta Marbaru. Little jingle, bro. It's like 10 times better on the JP version. It is it's top tier, man. Top tier. Explode. Yeah, I think that's it, man. That's it. Just a quick question about like how Explode works, right? So it's based off every card that you have in your hand, but let's say if I have like I don't know, let's say if I have like the Ultimate and 2 Lost Vein Meli cards in my hand. So if I play that turn, I got 3 moves. If I play the Ultimate and then I go for 2 Lost Vein Meli cards, do I get the additional like 40% damage from those cards being in my hand if I've played them that turn, if that makes sense? Or do I need to not play those cards in order for the ult to hit harder? Does that make sense, you know? I know that might have been a terrible way of saying it, but oh, okay, what are we gonna get today? Yay, 50,000 gold. Thank you, Elizabeth. So nice. Pardon me. Okay, so I do. So there's no so I can just like, what is it? Shrug off the ult and then follow up with like a double massive smash. Win game, easy clap, easy life. So yeah, I've got that on like what is it? The option on BlueStacks for the screen orientation. I've got it on the main game. I don't know if it's available on the JP one though. But yeah, I use screen rotation control for JP. Again, I'm not too sure. Am I going to summon on the banner for 6/6 Lost Vein? I think I'll go for another summon on it, bro. There's so much crazy stuff on the banner. It just seems like it'd be a silly idea not to have a few more cheeky summons if we, you know, do want to go a bit more in on this account. So yeah, I think we will. But let's go for Hawk cards and Cleave. I should have done the Cleave a bit earlier there. Yeah. Oh no, didn't matter too much. Okay, he's going to die from Detonate unless there's a cleanse. And then, oh no, Lost Vein's been frozen. Okay, Detonate's maybe not that turn, but the turn after. Right, sick. Does he die at the start of that turn? No, it's at the end of that turn. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty good. I'm hoping that should be enough, actually. Okay, we just need to draw like 1 or 2 Lost Vein cards. We can burn down this next wave. Easy game, easy life. Yeah, boy, that's what we love to see. Okay, let's go for that. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. Oh no, we didn't get anybody down. You're laughing there, mate. Well, the game's rigged, boys. What's the point if this Lost Vein Meliodas if stuff doesn't die in 1 turn, bro? Still really good damage. Okay, let's follow up with the nuke. I'm excited to see how Gowther's going to be. I don't think he should be too tricky with what we got today. But hey, we'll find out soon, man. We'll find out soon. Is the 7% pierce rate blue melee weapon worth it? Yeah, if you want to go like in for blue melee, bro, 7% pierce rate is very nice to have. So yeah, I'd say so, man. Yeah, my Lost Fate melee is actually only 1 out of 6, but doing a few more rounds of summons on the banner, we can get him 6-6, but I'll probably do a big summons video either a bit. Yeah, I don't know exactly when I want to do one. Maybe a bit later today. We'll see. I need to get Gowther down. We'll get to 1-2-1, and then I'll have a little bit of a break. I think after we get Gowther down, man, I know the missus has just come back, so I'm going to go down, have a bit of a chat with her, get some food sorted, mate. I need a proper meal today. And then, yeah, I think we'll be back at some point for another live stream. But we've kept it going a while, man. It's been like 3 hours and 20 minutes today. It's been a really good grind. I didn't get as far as I maybe wanted to today. But I also underestimated the amount of like filler stuff that's at the end of chapter 6. It's a crazy amount of like walking about for like an hour and a bit. Okay, so here let's go for all the Hawk cards. I feel like this Deanne drops really easily. Ah, yeah, I remember what happened on my free-to-play. I think we just rushed Escanol's ult first turn. She was dead. But next turn, I think she's probably dead, actually. If double Hawk cards straight into a Lost Vein melee, but Hawk card should finish her off in all fairness. Hawk is just a beast, though, man. So much burst. This guy's literally like it's just a friggin' Escanol, really. It's a free Escanol for the story stuff. Can I live stream the summons? We won't be live streaming the summons, lads. We'll be doing it on demand, my dudes. But yeah, I need to load up the account with some more gems. Get those sorted a little bit later. But I do want to go for another summon on the banner, man. It's too good. There are way too many like crazy characters. Yeah, at least you know he's OP for the next what is it, 3-4 weeks? Okay, I remember this one being a bit stacked. I think we just go for this actually. If we attack the Sable, they just have to pass their turn, right? Okay, nice. We've taken one down. It's just instantly going to come back to us. Oh, well, that worked out nice. I'm just going to upgrade everything just to maximize draw here. Just want to get some Lost Vein melee cards, man. It's a bit of a waste, but if I can just get a Lost Vein melee card, then I can rush. Oh. Fire that off next turn, follow up with Gowther, and I think we should be in a good situation. See what this wave looks like. We don't have some of the bonuses, but hey, I think these two are dead, man. Yeah, Hawk should be an easy crit on both of those. Oh, dude, that's so close. Not a bad plan, though. It kind of worked out. I was going to crit Lost Vein melee again, bro. Right. I think we're almost at Gowther. I think it's either... I don't know if there's like another filler one. But we'll see. We're really, really close. Nice. We got a UR chest out of that. That's fantastic. Oh, thank you very much, Soap. Have I made a knighthood? Nah. I've just joined a random one for the moment. Okay, we got Gowther. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. Oh, we've got to bring King on the team. Oh, and I can't bring in my Gowther. Yes, we just put in Goddess Elizabeth here. Get Diameli. I think we're good to go. Yeah, cool. We've got plenty of CC. Or plenty, like 3,000 more than needed. So we're doing okay for the moment. I know there's like 130k CC requirements coming up, so I'm not quite there for some of the later stuff. But let's see how this fight. Dude, this is, I think the first time using Goddess Elizabeth today. I don't think we can stun this dude, right? Let's go for our ultimate, man. Maybe get the reflect up. I don't know if we can get it quick enough. He doesn't have the king synergy though, so it won't drain everything. Okay, so these little orbs on us are basically like Merlin's shield. Instantly shrugs off stun. Got attack disable. Yeah, this man is just a massive fiend. I think if we stun him though, that's going to remove those buffs. And I think let's start looking at a way that we can rush a couple of ults after that. So this, I think, should remove his attack buff so we don't get ruined. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh yeah, it's only, what is it, Petrify that does that. Okay, so if we can rush Goddess Elizabeth's ult next turn, then we can heal up. And yeah, stay alive. So let's go for this, and then actually I'm going to use this, and then I'm also just going to dump this card for now. Oh, I got it back. Okay. So this is going to heal us up and also give us a reflect. Interesting. Hawk putting in work. Let's go, bro. Yes! Okay, that was decent, man. That was decent. Solid reflect. Okay, that took a big old chunk off there, man. Happy to see that. Right, I think we'd actually rush Lost Vein Melly's ult here. I think we go for the win. This man's just killing himself. Oh! Well played, Gowther. Well played. Goddess, dude, that reflect is nice, man. It also gets even stronger if we do upgrade her ult further. She's what is it, 4 out of 6 now, but I think there's like 40% additional reflection damage from the last 2 levels. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'll take that, man. I'll certainly take that. But yeah, that was a fun match, man. That was a really fun match. Right, what's the next bit? I think I need a bit of time actually to upgrade. I think it goes on to the Gowther Hauser Hendrickson bit. Oh, I think I need a little bit of time to do that. So I think this is probably a good time to end today's live stream. It's been 3.5 hours. We've got to a decent place, man. We're almost, you know, unlocking that level 75 cap. But I do need, I think, probably about another 2 and a bit hours to make a push for level 80. So yeah, I think we're either going to be back probably tomorrow. Yeah, I think tonight I'll just do like maybe another global PvP video and a few other bits and bobs. But tomorrow we'll be back, man. We're gonna go for that level 80 push. So we've made a solid dent in a lot of the stuff that needs doing so far. So yeah, thank you all for joining me on this live stream today, man. It's been a really fun time. The characters have just, you know, they've shown just the ability to dominate everything, man. So good. But yeah, if you did enjoy it, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day. We'll just wait 1 second for the live stream to end, but thank you all so much. Take care.